What's good, Chiefs Kingdom? The day has finally come. We got the AFC Championship, another meeting with the Bills, Chiefs. It's going to be another probably historic matchup. This will probably be the Super Bowl in the Super Bowl because this is what everyone has been waiting for all year. This is what everyone anticipates is going to be the highlight key moment game to where can the Kansas City Chiefs go to the Super Bowl and be the first team ever to try to complete the three-peat, or can Josh Allen finally overcome the Kansas City Chiefs and get to his first Super Bowl? It's going to take everything from both teams. This is going to be an amazing game. You already know I'm going to be on my edge of my seat this whole game. And hopefully, somehow, some way, the Kansas City Chiefs can end up back in top and face the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. Let's get to this. I see a few of y'all already in the chat. Mr. 100B, Teresa, Charlie, it's great to see y'all. Let's try to get it. Let's try to wrap it up. Let's try to get going to New Orleans to play the Eagles again. As I mentioned, they just wrapped that one up. That was unfortunately not the way I wanted that to go. I was hoping the Commanders would have pulled off a miracle, would have had the Cinderella story keep going, but the lights just seemed a little too bright for them. 3 turnovers against a Philly team who got 21 points off of those turnovers. You're just not going to win a game against a team who's been in that spot and is ready to go back to the Super Bowl. But Jaden Daniels, he looks good. He looks like he has a bright future. And maybe one day he can get there. But yes, it's the Eagles. It's Saquon Barkley. They are ready to go. They are moving. Saquon Barkley, I know it's underrated. I know everyone focuses on Lamar, Josh Allen. Saquon's your MVP, right? Like what he's been doing. I know it's not a postseason award, but in the regular season, he should have broke Eric Dickerson's record. He continues it in the postseason. There's no doubt he's MVP. And if the Chiefs move on to the next round, to the Super Bowl, you better have everything against them and stopping them. But right now, it's the Buffalo Bills. It's Josh Allen. It's James Cook. It's Dalton Kincaid. It's their offensive line. Let's talk about it a little bit because we still got, what time is it? I think we still got 8 minutes. I thought the kickoff was going to be around like 6:30, but apparently not. We're getting hyped and ready to go for that. But Josh Allen's been one of the league's least sacked quarterbacks. The Chiefs had 8 sacks last week. So something's going to have to give. The Chiefs need to kind of replicate their game plan that they did on defense last week and get Josh Allen to the ground. That's easier said than done. We all know that. Josh Allen is a force. He's a big QB, and he extends plays. Spags needs to dial pressures early and often. I can't wait for the fourth quarter for that. You need to get him uncomfortable, and you need to transition Josh Allen back to what he was a couple years ago. Force him to play hero ball. That's one thing that's very concerning for me right now in this matchup is Josh Allen has matured. He has been game manager-esque. We saw it last week. We've seen it all season where he's not forcing plays. He's not going to force a play to where it's either 50-50, it's going to be a home run, or it's going to be an interception. The Chiefs need to try to get him back to reality, and that would be their best way to win this game. Also, limit the runs between Josh and James Cook. You can't let them take over. And give it a moment because Travis Kelce's coming out, and there's been a lot of rumors this week that this may be his last game at Arrowhead. I'm not buying that just yet, but you got Kelce, you got Mahomes coming out and hyped, ready to go. If it is Kelce's last game at Arrowhead, hell of a career. I'm not buying that just yet, but we know playoff Trav is a different story. We saw it last week, over 100 yards, over a touchdown. Expect him to show up today as well. This combo is pretty unseeable. And if you're going to look for any X factor for the Chiefs today, offensively, if the Chiefs want to have an offensive explosion, highlight the guy that Buffalo Bills let the Chiefs have, Xavier Worthy. Xavier Worthy even mentioned in some pregame press conferences that he's got a little chip on his shoulder today because he was traded or because the Chiefs traded up for him, basically saying the Bills didn't want him and he wasn't good enough. He's playing with that chip today, and hopefully we get to see it highlighted. And I think that would make for a full circle moment for Chiefs fans, for the Kansas City Chiefs, for Xavier Worthy. If he has a big game, the Chiefs win, you already know it'll be all over social media. Definitely if he gets a touchdown or even a game-winning touchdown here, expect him to come off. Also, last week we didn't see much of Marquise Hollywood Brown or DeAndre Hopkins. Actually, we didn't see him at all. They had 3 targets combined, 0 catches. Hopefully that changes today. You acquired these guys for this kind of moment. So I'd love to see them get more involved. And then let's take a pause real quick because they're about to do the national anthem. You know, if they show some Chris Jones tears here, though, it's about to be a game. There it is. Here comes Chiefs Kingdom. Yeah. It's about that time. We're literally minutes away from kickoffs. I feel the butterflies in my stomach. I can't tell you if it's nerves or not. We've been here plenty of times. I can't say I'm nervous. I can say I'm excited. I don't know what to expect because this is probably our biggest rivalry. And a lot of people aren't going to say it's a rivalry because the Bills own the Chiefs in the regular season and the Chiefs own the Bills when it matters. But like I said, these are two different teams from when they played mid-season this year. The Chiefs got a lot more players back that they didn't have. They have Bucker, Isaiah Pacheco, Hollywood Brown. They're a different team offensively, but also the Bills were missing some defensive pieces that they have back as well. They're basically all fully loaded. I know the Bills are missing their safety, Tyler Rapp, but as for that, they are ready to go. The Chiefs are ready to go. This is going to be a down to the wire game, folks. I just can't see. I know I've been asking all year for Chiefs, please blow a team out. I just can't see this being the game. If it was, that'd be amazing. But we know how this tends to turn out with both these teams. 13 seconds remaining. These teams go to the wire, overtime. It happens. That's what it's all about. So be tuned in because this is going to be a fun one. This is going to be one well worth the wait. Diverse, it's good to see you in the chat. Yeah, Teresa, there's been a lot of talk this week, and it's crazy too. I would assume Bills players, Bills coaching staff, Bills mafia probably feels kind of unfortunate about everything that came out of this week because not much noise has come from them. But when it's come from like the media aspect, when it's come like from Adam Schefter this morning or things like that, everyone else besides the Buffalo Bills organization or fan base has been giving the Chiefs motivation for this week. And that's kind of suck because it usually comes from the opposing fan base, and they've been good for the most part. Of course, they've been talking their shit. They've been doing their stuff. But saying outlandish shit like Adam Schefter or picking against the Chiefs, that hasn't been them. That's been the media. And, that already puts the chip on the shoulder for them. So I'm glad we got that little chip on our shoulder. And you don't really need a chip on your shoulder for this kind of game for both sides. As I mentioned, the Chiefs are trying to do something that has never happened in NFL history. Mahomes is trying to have something that Tom Brady doesn't have. Even though it's a team sport, he wants to have that three-peat. And the Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen is trying to get somewhere, trying to get over the hump, trying to get a monkey off of his back by beating Patrick Mahomes. That's why I say this is the Super Bowl. If the Chiefs win next week and they play the Eagles in the Super Bowl, I don't know how hype I would feel for that more than this game. This game will literally live up to all the crazy expectations, I believe. You guys are the hunted, you're going for the 3P. How do you use that as extra motivation? Yeah, we know what we're going to do. Oh, Patrick's locked in. They're talking about the outside noise. I don't care about none of that. He's like, I care about what's here, and we're going to try to get this. I'm going to play my best ball today. It looks like the Bills will start on offense. They have, I don't know, I forgot who this is talking right now, but I see Bucker lining up for the kick. They're getting set off. So it looks like the Bills are going to start on offense. Yep, Bucker's getting ready. So Chiefs will get ball at half. If the defense comes out hot here, that'd be huge. One thing, keep your eyes on. It looked like Nazeed Johnson was getting most of the cornerback two reps in pregame. Keep your eyes on that. I think Jalen Watson will play, but he may not start. We'll see. That's definitely questionable for me. But here we go. Get this dude uncomfortable. He's only been sacked 14 times this season. Chiefs had 8 last week. Something's got to give, and hopefully it's the Bills' offensive line. And watch out for James Cook. He's going to be the Bills' X factor today if they want to be successful, I believe. Here we go. First play of the game. And Allen takes the handoff. It was the RPO option. He'll take it for 3. Charlie, 1,000% agree. You take Cook out of the game, and it's as rare as it may sound, crazy as it may sound, you let Josh Allen's arm beat you. You can't let the Bills run all over you today. Not saying Josh Allen's arm can't beat them, but I'd rather that be the outcome if the Chiefs have to have a dogfight than James Cook just running all over us, or even Josh Allen running all over us. Here comes 2nd and 6. Brian Cook, you need to come up with that. Chris Jones with the pressure, and that's what I'm talking about right there. You make Josh Allen uncomfortable, make him play hero ball. That's what's going to happen. Brian Cook needs to catch that, though. He noticed the ball was in his lap so late. 3rd down. Come on. We stuck on 3rd down, but man, change that right here. Come on, Chris Jones. Shakir's in the slot with Shamari Connor in coverage. Cook coming to the line. He's changed. Looked like he's trying to change with the play. The Chiefs can't catch this ball today. It flew off into Steve Johnson, then hit Brian Cook. At the end of the day, it's 3 and out. They should have sacked Allen. I will live with it, but that was nuts. I love what Spags is doing. Do not wait to the 4th quarter. Get on Allen's ass early. He should have had an interception on his first drive, but hey. Hopefully they don't fake this punt, but they're not. It's underway. Ramijo Ferris catches at the 10. If Mahomes could come out here and just go scorched earth to start this game, which is something that Chiefs typically don't do to start a game, but would be nice here for sure. Come on, Mahomes. Let's do this. You got Hollywood Brown and Worthy in the game. I think Juju's in the slot. Worthy's in motion. Quick pass to Hollywood Brown. That ends that real quickly. Someone who didn't have a catch last week already has 12 yards in this game. And the Chiefs are running again with what has worked late in the year. Joe Thuney, Mike Caliendo on the left side. Hopefully that stays true. But I did want to mention, it seemed like the Chiefs were going to indicate they'd run heavy with Hunt, but Pacheco has started the game with his first 2 snaps. Quick pass to Hollywood Brown again. Pickup of 9. Quick pass game. Loving it. And the Bills, this was a question mark all week. Benford, he is active. It didn't seem like he passed concussion protocol. He passed 4 out of 5, but he's somehow active today. Interesting. But I don't think that concerns Mahomes whatsoever right now. 2nd and 1. Pacheco coming back to Mahomes' side. Play action. Go deep. Mahomes picks it up with his legs, about 4 yards, and it was no flop. He didn't even get out of bounds. He got shoestring tackled, so no refs involved there, because that's been the story all week too. All right, here comes 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. They are on the 33. Hopkins, first time in the game today. They're going pass heavy. Mahomes scrambles. Quick pass to Worthy. That's a first down. No one touched him beforehand. The quick short pass game is working. I like the start of this game plan where you keep the Bills on their toes, and hopefully later in this game, if you can build a lead, you keep this up, you can run Hunt. You can run Isaiah Pacheco. No runs so far yet in this game. First and 10 on the 44, maybe 43. Hand off to Hunt, or that's Pacheco, actually. Pacheco will pick up 4. And that's the first run of the day. They'll say 3, so 2nd and 7. You got Hollywood Brown and Worthy on the right. You got Juju on the slot in the left. Pacheco still your lead back. Kelsey's going to the outside. Quick pass to Juju, wide open. That's a pickup of like 20 to 25. These quick pass games are eating up the Bills secondary. Mahomes is just finding the open guy and letting his receivers get to work. Get this shit in the end zone. Get this in the end zone. First and 10 on the 22. Kareem Hunt's first snap in the game. Worthy's in motion. Hand off to Hunt. Hunt cuts back in. Hunt breaks. Ooh, if he would have broke that tackle. It's a pickup of 8. I'm so fucking stoked right now. What a kick block by fucking Trey Smith on Von Miller to open that up for Kareem Hunt. If he breaks that shoestring tackle, and Hunt knows it too, he may have got close to the goal line. You got Hunt and Worthy in the backfield, Hollywood Brown top, and then Kelsey and Juju on your bottom. Worthy in motion, hand off to Hunt. Hunt's got the first. Not first and goal. It'll be first and 10 on the 12. Teresa, I don't know if you're ahead of me and that's a good hunt. If it's a good hunt for a touchdown, I'll be so happy, or you just are happy for the first down and the other run. So either or. We'll find out here. Noah Gray, Kelsey in the backfield. Hunt's the lead back. Hand off to Hunt. I think she was talking about this. Let's go. Let's go, Kareem. You know, if anyone wants to be in the Super Bowl, it is Kareem Hunt. He's missed every single championship game because of what happened, and this is his first one as a Kansas City Chief. That's why probably Coach Reed decided to make him the lead back today, and man, he looks like 2018 right now. Nine plays, 90 yards, extra point, good. What a way to start. Bills 3-0, Chiefs 7-0. But like the statistics showed earlier, the Bills have been in this familiar territory with the Broncos and with the Ravens. They allowed touchdowns on the first possession. Chiefs keep the heat on them because the Bills will fight. What a phenomenal way to start this game. Mr. 100B, I'd agree. I'd agree that's the best, one of the best drives you can highlight this year. Definitely the best drive to start the season. I think there was one earlier on, but in a situation like this where all quick passes, all were complete, it's like the first 40 yards when the drive started on the 10, they just wanted to get the ball to the midfield. Once they got the ball to midfield, it's like, get your running backs involved. Pacheco got 2 carries, and then Kareem Hunt got a couple more. Well-balanced football. I think we've heard about me talk about this all year, and I've listened to you guys say it as well. If the Chiefs play well-balanced football with throwing the ball and running it, and then you play good defense, it's going to be difficult beating this team. One thing we got to see in this game, as I mentioned, though, is play a full 4 quarters. That's something we haven't seen. If you do this today, you're going to play the Eagles in a couple weeks. And hopefully Allen still got those jitters in him and definitely be down 7-0 may still put that pressure on him. He should have had a pick last drive. Cook could have had it twice, and Azeez could have had it once. Keep them dogs on him. And I love what Spags drew up. Like you've mentioned and heard me say before, we got to wait till the end of the third quarter, the fourth quarter, to see them boys eating. Spags like, screw that. We got something on the line here. We got history on the line. We got something special making. I'm bringing Chris Jones. I'm bringing Mike Dana. Let's get it. I don't care that they only allowed 14 sacks this year. We a different beast, and we coming after him. And hopefully that still continues. Whew. My energy level is like at 1,000. Okay, we're getting back from commercial break. Kickoff should be here soon. Nine plays, 90 yards, 5 minutes, capped off by a 12-yard touchdown for Kareem Hunt. That's his 7th career rushing touchdown in the postseason. Kickoff is underway. That's in the end zone. Is it returnable? No, he will knee it. The Bills will start on the 30. That'd be crazy if we can make this a stress-free AFC championship game. I know it's a far shot, but man, I'd love it. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Chris Jones, lead the anchor. Jalen Watson is in the game now. Handoff to Cook. There's a flag. He'll pick up 4. Hopefully that backs him up here. Hopefully there was holding. Justin Reed's on the ground. I don't know if it's a while to get up or not. Yeah, Leo Chanel's pointing, so Justin Reed may be injured. He got hurt last week too, so we know he's banged up. It's illegal formation offense, so to back him up. So here comes 1st and 15. They haven't gone back on the field of play yet to see if Justin Reed was able to get up on his own power. Justin Reed is running off the field on his own power, so he'll miss at least this play. That'll bring in Jaden Hicks. And with the opportunistic Josh Allen, you throw it to Jaden Hicks, you know he will try to make a play. So, all right, 1st and 15 for the Bills. Chris Jones, that's funny. Allen's changing the play. Chris Jones is changing the play. This is top tier communication on both sides. And Josh Allen wins that battle. He picks up about 11, 12, so to bring up 2nd and short. Here comes 2nd and 4. Handoff. Great tackle by Karlaftis and Wharton. It'll bring 3rd and 4. And Wharton's been an unsung star for this defense. When they needed a complimentary defensive tackle on the other side of Chris Jones, he's rose to the occasion. And it's great to see him healthy. Karlaftis there with the initial cleanup. Man, come on, 3 and out. 3 and out. Watch out for the quick pass or Allen's leg. They said he picked up a yard, so it'll be 3rd and 3. They can still hand it. Cook's coming to the other side. They can still hand it to Cook. Wide open is Shakir. Shakir is going to be someone too. He's been Mahomes. He's been Allen's favorite weapon. one of those slot guys, similar to like a Cole Beasley in the past few years for Allen. He's established that role in their offense. But at the first, pick up of like 6. All right, 1st and 10 on the 49. The Bills are now putting a drive together. Well, kind of. Play action, roll out. Karlaftis going deep. And that was uncatchable. Brings up 2nd and 10. I saw them hit Kincaid, but there was nowhere it was going to be catchable. That was hell of a throw by Allen, though, even though it went out of bounds. Karloff was all over him. He still chucks that thing. You got to always be aware of Allen's arm. Jones is out for this snap. 2nd and 10. Karloff is playing more inside. That's Cooper, I believe. Yeah. With McDuffie in coverage, he'll pick up 9. Here comes 3rd and short again. Third and 1. Tush push. And he got it. Pulling Eagles on us. Initially, he didn't get it, but that second effort. Now they're in enemy's territory. Now you got to hope they can just settle for a field goal. This is going to be a back and forth game. Chris Jones is now back in the game. Hand off to Cook. Cook bounces it out. He'll pick up about 5. Come on, defense. Make a play. We haven't had a play in a little bit. You're letting the Bills get comfortable. Don't do that. Here comes 2nd and 5. Shakir's in motion. In the slot. Fumble snap. Allen recovers it. This is going to be a 3rd and 8. Maybe 3rd and 9. That'll be a credited sack for Chris Jones, though. So that would have been nice. I wish we can pick up one of these turnovers. That's like 3 opportunities now. But hey, 3rd and 9. Don't give up a 3rd and long. We've seen it all year. Don't do it here. Keep them in field goal range. That's it. Or a sack would be phenomenal. Great tackle by Watson. This will be a long field goal. I think they may be going for it. Oh, no, they're going to kick this. He didn't miss the kick and warm up inside 60. I believe this is going to be, what, 54? 53. Missed this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, I'll live with 3. I'll live with 3. Bend but don't break kind of defense, offense. Come out hot still. Fast pace. Do it. Don't let me get pissed here. You guys typically do that. Make this shit 14-3. Keep playing that fast rhythm kind of game. And I hope that don't switch up at all either. If they can keep fast pace on offense, quick slant routes, be beautiful. And then just control the game with the run. Typically, we don't see complimentary offensive plays where the Chiefs score a touchdown and then they can back it up with another touchdown. If they do that here, we know they're dialed in today. We haven't seen that much this season. I don't even know if I can name it where they scored back-to-back touchdown drives or even back-to-back scoring possessions. That would be huge here. Exactly, Mr. Wonderby. I agree 1,000%. Keep him warm. Keep him out there. He's going to be the reason why we win or lose this game. So I want the ball in his hands at all times, and the defense, just let them do what they need to do. If they hold the Bills to field goals and not touchdowns, that's a great sign.
Come on, let's go. Get off here.
That'd be crazy, though, if they start this drive with just a shot to Worley. Just a 70-yard touchdown. I know I'm greedy.
Everyone comes into this thing is a mystery. Bodies are seen and find.
Or for Miho, if he can return this kickoff too. Don't let's not forget about him either. He had a nice game against Houston. Make this returnable.
The amazing shots. Tonight's game provided by Nationwide. Time pass from 53 yards. It's the longest postseason field goal ever made in Arrowhead history.
That's crazy. That 53-yard field goal by Bass was the longest one made in Arrowhead history in the postseason. I would have thought Bunker would have had one of those recently. Here comes Remijo in the return. Just good ball security is all. Find a lane, ball security. Find a lane. He gets to the 32. I think he hurt his knee. Fuck, he blew his knee out. Oh, I'm not going to say all that, but that sucks. Probably when he leaped, he was having such a great postseason at end of the year. Hopefully he's okay. First and 10 for the Chiefs. Juju's in motion. Hunt's your lead back. Looking deep. Going deep. That should. I wish they. It's not a PI, but man, Hollywood Brown tried to. I want to see if he held his other arm, but they did. That was a beautiful throw by Mahomes. He had his jersey in the back, but it's okay, I guess, being a no call. And of course, it's Benford. Okay, just get back to mellow football. Pick up the first is all now. Hopkins is back in the game. Worthy's in the slot. Mahomes scrambles. Mahomes will pick the first with his legs, it looks like. That's 12. That's going to be a key matchup, too. What Jawan Taylor against himself and not getting false starts, of course. But he's also going against Russo, who's been a great pass rusher this year. First and 10, reverse handoff to Worthy. Worthy's going to pick up 8 or 9. Ooh, Teresa, I saw your chat and I see Benford. That's the thing. He didn't clear concussion protocol to the full extent what everyone's saying, and he got up woozy there. He should not be playing this game. He passed 4 out of the 5, but he was supposed to practice on Friday, and he didn't. And you could tell he's holding his head right now. This is so risky. Yeah, helmet to helmet. with Hamlin. Such a risky game. And you would think with everything the Bills have had, like back with Hamlin and stuff, not hand injury, but a serious injury, you wouldn't put a player out there. I don't even know how they got him out there with not being able to practice on Friday in concussion protocol. I really don't know how that was possible.
Today's the day to join the club. Your club. Sam's Club.
But the Chiefs are driving again, so that's huge. I think it's 2nd and 2. I think they're past midfield already. Hopefully we get a positive update on Ramijo, but that didn't look like a good injury when he landed and was already immediately grabbing his knee. I would assume your next man up would be Pirine, which he had a good kick return in the regular season. But man, if Ramijo had a serious injury like a knee where he tore his ACL, that's basically all next year too. And that's someone I was really hoping to see more of in the offense next year. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. Yeah, Trace, I'm not surprised at all. Yeah, you are ahead of me, but I'm not surprised at all he's on the card. When he got helmet to helmet, unfortunately he should not see this field. He shouldn't have seen the field today at all. I must be way behind. I just got back from commercial. You guys are about to be a whole full play. It's fun. It depends on the network. Like last week, I know, Teresa, you mentioned Netflix. I was ahead of everyone. CBS, I'm behind. See, I hate that. Like they say it was essential to have him. His life should be more essential right now. You're fucking with his head. Like that head injuries are serious. Don't care how essential it is to have a player out there. Now Elam comes out, former 1st-round pick for the Bills. I believe that was who they had to settle for because they couldn't draft McDuffie. He's been really inconsistent to say the least. He's had good moments and he's had not so great moments. So gonna be interesting to see if Mahomes targets him. All right, here comes 2nd and 2. The Chiefs are on the 48. With Justin Watson is in the game. Justin Watson's usually the home run ball kind of guy, so let's see what happens here. That looked like it was offsides. Mahomes fumbled. I think it was offsides, though. They jumped hella early. I got to assume the Bills jumped, but this would be huge if the Bills recovered this. Bills did recover it. Holy shit. Hopefully, Mahomes is saying it was a flag on the Bills, and it looked like they jumped hella early. Yep. Yeah. Because Caliendo never had a shot once he jumped so early, so it doesn't even matter. It's a 1st down Chiefs. Here comes everyone saying the rest for the Chiefs. That's fucking clear as day. Like, you can miss me with that. I knew when it was snapped, like, damn, that was a quick jump. So here comes the 1st and 10. Line, get your shit together now. Ed Oliver is one of the best this year. Have your eyes on him. Hand off to Hunt. Look at Hunt. Look at Hunt. Look at Hunt. That's a pickup of 12. He might have if he keeps this up, he might have a 100-yard game today. I can see why Coach Reed want to have Hunt with the hot hand. First and 10 on the 31, one-on-one with Hollywood Brown. You may take a shot here. Screen to Worthy. Worthy gets the angle. Ooh, he's so fast. He picked up 11. Oh, damn it, Teresa. I don't want to see it when it's bad. What happened? You already ruined it now. Now I can't get excited because I know some shit's about to happen. It's going to be a turnover, isn't it? Yep, it's a turnover. I see all y'all angry. Fuck. I see it. Always. Now, it's their first turnover since mid-November, but what I mean by always is we'll never blow a fucking team out. We'll never. Like every time something looks good. That's so frustrating, man. I don't know why we just can't. Second time Mahomes put the ball on the ground this drive. Unfortunately, the Bills come up with the turnover when the Chiefs had 3 chances to get a turnover on Buffalo. They couldn't get it. They're moving the ball though, but again, that's just the thing. That would at least been 3 points on that drive. And with the way they were driving the ball, fuck, that may have been a touchdown drive. And that's what the Bills have been this year, is very opportunistic. They make the most out of everyone's. Teresa Pacheco was in the game, and it wasn't on Pacheco. That was the exact play call because the way Pacheco was running, it was the RPO option, and it looked like Mahomes was going to keep it, and which is weird that he would have kept it because he never keeps it. But you can see the way Pacheco was running. Pacheco didn't even turn around to look for the ball. So you could tell the decision was Mahomes run for the first, which the Chiefs never call. But I could just see with the way Pacheco was running, he was full steam just running away. Like he didn't even think he lost the ball. That was just the RPO option that went fucking wrong. Now you got to hope the defense answers back. A turnover would be phenomenal. If you can't get a turnover, force the Bills to go 3 and out. Spags needs to be on top of his game this drive. Don't let the Bills get the lead. If play bend but don't break, let it be 7-6. The Bills are not a team to settle for field goals, so you got to play really well here. Yeah, I'm still good right now, Mr. 100B. It's opportunities like that I hate to lose. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bills on the 28. Hand off to Cook. Cook cuts it in. Fucking shit, man. So pick up 10. Can't let Cook get hot. Come on, defense. We need you. Why is the clock not running? Did someone call timeout? Did I miss something? Oh, so they're going to say 2nd and 1. So 2nd and 1. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a play action shot here, but Bills could just try to get the first 2. But 2nd and 1 is called for play actions usually. And it's a handoff to Cook. He'll pick up the first. He'll pick up 2, maybe 3. And that'll be the last play of the first quarter. All right, that's the end of the first. 7-3. Offense was moving the ball. Had a hiccup on that last drive. Bills, they got possession. Hopefully defense could stand strong. Both sides again. I mean, typical Kansas City. I mean, Chiefs played bend but don't break on the last one, only allow a field goal. Defense playing strong. They need to keep doing that. Keep them out of the end zone. The offense, just keep moving the balls. If you keep moving the ball, you will put points on the board. I don't expect this team just to keep turning the ball over. That's not in their identity whatsoever. And I do agree, Mr. 100B. They are playing better football at the moment. I wanted them to kind of capitalize more on before Josh Allen gets settled in going in the second quarter. I believe we're going to see more of a settle than Josh Allen. So with that, the Chiefs also need to take their game to another level as well. But also, too, it depends on what the Chiefs defense presents. If Spags can keep getting after Allen on passing downs, that would be great. But the Chiefs and Spags have to make him uncomfortable and also stop the run. If you're going to let James Cook pick up 7 to 10 yards a rush, it's going to be hard to get Allen uncomfortable when he throws because the Chiefs will be on their toes for the run. So there's a lot of dynamics we need to see here. And yeah, diverse. I would love to see George Karlaftis get a sack. I'd love to see anyone get a sack right now. That first drive, they got the pressures. Then the Bills started transitioning to focusing on the run more. The Chiefs just need to stop the run. If you stop the run, that'll put the ball in Allen's hands, and then you can eat with your pass rushers. It'd be great if we can answer on defense. They got a turnover. We get a turnover. It washes. That's the best case scenario. Also, too, they're not in scoring position yet. Just keep them behind the lines, if anything.
Georgie and Andy's first marriage is TV's most watched new car. Both for autonomous is where you're Thursday.
Yeah.
Show on ESPN and continue next Sunday with more skills and fall football on ESPN and ABC.
All right, I'm back to the game. I know y'all already probably already seen the play that took place. Hopefully, it was nothing too crazy. I don't see no excitement yet, good or bad. So maybe it was just a pickup of 2. But here comes 1st and 10 for the Bills on the 40. Quick pass to Cook. Oh well. Never mind. It's a pickup of 15. Shit. Literally, the last player you want to beat you is James Cook. He can do anything with that football in his hands. Now the Bills are driving. They're past midfield at the 44. Cook goes to the other side of Allen. All day to throw. Dana almost got there at the end. Going deep. Good deflection by Jaden Hicks. How was that a PI? That better not be a PI. That was.
If he saw the flag out the field, I can see you understand that. But that's not your job's correct to mitigate risk and always be playing that and understanding. This is such a
Holding on Nick Bolton, so it'll be automatic first down. So that's unfortunate. And it's an obvious hold. First and 10 for the Bills on the 38 now. Chiefs are kind of kicking themselves in the foot right now. Handoff to Davis. And Bolton gets a tackle. Pick up a 4 still. And Ray Davis could be a home run hitter too. Mr. 100B, I hear that. I'm just like, God damn. Like, I feel like last week we heard all of them openly rooting for the Texans. Now we're hearing this. Chris Jones has been on the sideline more than I wanted to see him today. It's only been a few plays, but I need his ass out there. Here comes 2nd and 6. Shakir's in motion. Quick pass to Shakir. What a tackle by Justin Reed. That's a loss of 3. Let's get a 3rd and 9. Come on. Force them to a field goal again. 3rd and 9. Come on. Force them to a field goal. Jones is back in the game. Minnie Hughes out there. Karloftis, one of you boys get home. Dana, get there. All out blitz failed. We suck on 3rd down. God damn, when it's 3rd and 9 plus, man, it's frustrating. And it's always targeted on the safeties. It's just so fucking easy. Fumble. He picked it back up. Good sack by Dana, but Allen picked it up with one hand. That's crazy how he snatched that ball back up with one hand. And what a win by Dana. What a snatch by Allen. I got to give him credit for that. That was ridiculous. But the drive is still alive. The drive is still alive. We haven't heard of Dana's name a lot either this year, but good to see him get a sack there. 2nd and 20. Watch the short pass game. They're going to probably try to get Cook to pick up some yards. All right, this will bring 3rd and 15. If you give up a fucking 3rd and 15, I swear. 3rd and 13, actually, so makes it more manageable. To say the least. Here we go. Shakir in the slot. Connor, I'm watching him. I'm watching these slot guys, Kincaid and Shakir. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. It's I don't even know what to say, man. It's pathetic that the middle of the secondary has been atrocious this year. And I think I've seen Brian Cook get burned way too many times. That typical Chiefs. Typical fucking Chiefs. You had a chance to put this game on notice. The Bills have the lead. Nowhere near over, but am I fucking frustrated? Yes, I am. I will say I'm frustrated. Terrible defensive drive. You gave up a 3rd and 9. You gave up a 3rd and 13. You have 4 defenders in the backfield to get James Cook. Couldn't do it.
We got a couple of touchdowns on the season. Bolton, by the way, the Chiefs slowly get to the sideline.
You better answer this next drive. You better fucking answer this next drive. Because that hot start is long gone now. 10-7. What's up, Christian? What's up, Dylan? Hopefully y'all having a good Sunday. Right now it's a typical Chiefs game, so on the biggest stage. They've had opportunities. They made some. They blew some.
Which helps us save a lot of money. Okay, did you get my stuff?
On offensive side of the ball, the Chiefs don't need to do anything different. Just don't turn the ball over. It's literally that. You don't turn the ball over, it's different. Oh, Dylan, of course I got the Chiefs winning. They'll frustrate the hell out of me, but I got them winning. That was really a frustrating drive. But it's like Mr. 100B said, this is typical Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, this is nothing new what we're seeing, and they typically pull these games off. Guess I just wanted to see a little something different. Score. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be a field goal game, I believe. I'll give it to the Chiefs 27-24. You know, flop. Let's get 28-24. I'll do that. I want them to make me feel more comfortable and score here, though. That's for sure. Yeah, they do definitely, but they would only took the field goal off the board, and it would have been a tie game to say the least. Because 3 of those turnovers should have happened on the first drive when they went 3 and out. So I don't know how much it would have changed the impact of the score, but let's say it would be tie game at least. The Chiefs just need to control the ball. They need to not turn the ball over. They need to stop fucking James Cook too. That's what they need to do. Kickoff is underway. Who's returning this? Is it Ramijo? It is Ramijo. He needed it. It's good to see him back because he looked in serious pain. Here we go, folks. Dylan, right now, Kareem Hunt is starting. And Kareem Hunt's had the hot hand. He's looked great to start this game. Pacheco has been in the game, but he's been the complimentary back. He's had 2 carries. All right, here comes 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Kareem Hunt is in the game. Kelsey's in motion. Kelsey hasn't seen the ball today. Till now. He'll pick up 9. Damar Hamlin in coverage. Christian, that's definitely a fact here. Of course, you need to get past the Bills. The Bills is probably going to be their toughest challenge to date, of course. And, man, if they can do that, then the 3-peat is definitely alive and kicking. Yeah, Mr. Wonder B, the ref narrative came completely alive this week, and I do not know why. But it's been crazy to say the least. Hand off to Kareem Hunt. Here comes the 3rd and 1. Maybe 3rd and 2, but fuck. You can't go 3 and out. The Bills have a hot hand. You got Ed Oliver's getting hot too. He's been on every stop here. And of course, Christian Benford has now been ruled out with a concussion. Should have never been in the game in the first place. All right, here comes 3rd and 1 for the Chiefs. You got to pick this up. Oh, damn it, Chief. You said go for it. That means they didn't even pick it up. I hate looking at my chat beforehand. They're going to punt it. I don't like the way this game turned, and that's why I said, you guys, when we got the first quick start, the Broncos started quick, the Ravens started quick. No, you're fine, Chief. You're perfectly fine. I'll take the heartache earlier than later. I just wish I would see more good news than bad news right now, and unfortunately, the Chiefs aren't giving me good news. So on this 4th and 1, you could do whatever you want right here and message whatever you need to. I'm not going to look at the chat yet. The Chiefs taking a timeout, so I would assume if you're taking a timeout, you call in this play. Yeah, I have no issue with you guys since you guys are earlier than me mentioning things. You know, I just like when Teresa does it, I get excited when I see the good stuff. But man, it's been more. I've only saw a couple good things so far. And it's hard too because like I'm looking at my camera's on top of my TV, so I'm looking at my camera. Then I got the chat on my left side, so like in my peripheral, I'll see the chat move up a couple, and I'm like, who do I want to look right now? Because it's 50-50. Is this going to be good? Is this going to be bad? And I know this 4th and 1 is close to already happening for you guys, so. They better pick this up. If not, the Bills will be in phenomenal territory. They got both backs in the game. They got Pacheco. They got Hunt. O-line better. Mahomes rolls out. Y'all could have jumped in for that one. Good scramble by Mahomes to pick up the first on 4th and 1. When all else fails, just keep the ball in Mahomes' hand. For whatever reason, he tends to be the fastest player when he's the slowest 40-yard time. All right, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs on the 45. Watson's in the slot. Handoff to Hunt. The Bills are starting to stop the run game a little more. I would start now implementing the quick pass game back in this. Hunt picked up a yard. Hunt's coming out, so I got to assume Pacheco's coming back in. Juju's in the slot coming to the other side. Hopkins on your top of your screen. I would do a quick slant to Hopkins, see what he could pick up. Or to Worthy. Okay. Worthy picks up the first pickup of 12. Worthy's having a solid game. He's having great, solid possession catches. All right, here comes 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. I believe they just crossed midfield. They're pretty close. Yeah, they're crossed midfield. So here we go. Quick pass to Hopkins. Hopkins, first down. Yeah, Dylan and Chief, yes, we are heating up. And I think everyone is a play ahead of me right now. So y'all good. Y'all good. I'm just here for the backup commentary. So you're going to see my late reaction. I can't do nothing about my CBS Wi-Fi today. It's crazy. Like I was telling Teresa last week, I was ahead of you guys. And now today I'm behind. And this is Hopkins' first catch as the Chief in the postseason. Let's see him heat up as well. Pacheco's still your lead back. The Chiefs are on the 34. Worthy's in motion. Handoff Pacheco. He'll pick up 2. They said 1. Okay. I know I've been spotty on these 1-2 yard missed calls, but man, I could have sworn that was 2. That's crazy. The Chiefs have outrushed the Bills because the Bills' 34 rush yards. Man, James Cook had made them seem painful. I know he's had some receiving yards, but it feels like James Cook's been more impactful. All right, here comes 2nd and 9. Worthy's in motion. Elam is on Hollywood Brown. I'd watch that here. Handoff to Pacheco. Pacheco cuts it back in. He was down. He probably picked up a 4. Knowing that, they picked up 3. So here comes 3rd and short. Dylan, that would be a phenomenal birthday gift. The Chiefs win this, and then they go to the Super Bowl. Also, happy early birthday to you and your moms. I mean, I don't think I will. Yeah, because the Super Bowl will be after the 31st. So hopefully you both have a great birthday. Hopefully the Chiefs can make it better. All right, here comes 3rd and 4. Elam one-on-one with Hopkins. Juju in the slot. Line, give Mahomes time. P. Ryan's in the game. Timeout. This is their 2nd timeout. They're using the timeouts early. I mean, I say early. There's 4 minutes left to go in the 2nd quarter. They do get ball at half too, so that's a positive. If you can get a touchdown here, stop Bills, and get ball at half, that'd be huge. Oh, no problem, Dylan. And yeah, Chief, they're battling. Worthy is looking great today. If anything, Dylan, I'll try skipping ahead probably at halftime. I know I did that one previous stream, and it kicked me completely out of the app, and then I had to come back in. So I'll probably mess around with it at halftime just in case it does kick me out. And then even when it did kick me out, I was still a play behind. It's typically in my area, it's always been CBS that's been having me lag. But here comes this 3rd and 4. Juju in the slot. Hollywood on your top. Come on, pick this up. Pick this up. P. Ryan in motion. Quick pass to Worthy. Ooh, he did a stutter step, but it worked. It worked. Oh, there's a flag. Hopefully it's on the Bills. This is a late flag. They're going to say holding on the defense. At least that's what Romo's saying. Oh, Teresa. I think I'm going to love this exclamation mark. Thierry Elam with the 15-yard penalty. If that's your exclamation mark, I don't think it is. I think there's a big play coming up. Oh, that wasn't a face mask. He got the shield of it, but hey. Okay, Dylan did the same thing. This got to be a touchdown then. This got to be a touchdown. Who am I going to guess here? Give me Hollywood Brown. I'm going to say it's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown, touchdown over Elam. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's Worthy. Yeah. I told y'all before this game started, Worthy said he had a chip on his shoulder because the Bills traded the pick to the Chiefs and thought, oh, well, y'all didn't want me. I told you he was going to have a touchdown today. He's on pace for 100 yards already. This dude is going to be phenomenal next year. You can see all the pieces coming together. Yep, that's a touchdown over Hamlin. Let's get it. Bucker, make this extra point. And the thing is, even on the turnover drive, the Chiefs have moved the ball every possession. Do not turn the ball over. You're putting points up. That's huge. Christian, right? Exactly. And he's been putting on display a little bit today. If the Chiefs can get a stop here, whew, you get the ball before half again, and then you get the ball at half. Honestly, I'd be happy. I'd be happy if the Chiefs played bend but don't break defense. The Bills take all the time and kick a field goal. That's the least I'd be happy with. You go and have 14-13. You can go and have 14-10, and if you can make the most to make Josh Allen uncomfortable, going 21-10, boy, do I feel good. Dylan, I don't believe none of Chiefs Kingdom has forgot about Rashee Rice. I think the thing that sucks is with his injury, then he has a possible suspension next year. But man, if he wasn't suspended next year, you have Rashee Rice, you'd have Xavier Worthy, and I do really believe that they will resign Hollywood Brown because Hollywood Brown didn't get a chance to play a full year under this offense. That'd be such a fun trio to watch. But I expect Rashee Rice to be suspended in the range of 6 to 8 games. So we're going to be taking half of that season as well. But hey, Worthy's going to be a full-on number one star. Yeah, Christian, as you mentioned, and Dylan as well. I mean, it has been a long time. He's been hurt since week 3? It's almost been the whole season. And he was on a tear to start the season. You could tell he was Mahomes' favorite weapon. He was going to put up numbers this year. It sucks. It sucks. Mahomes blew his knee out because that's literally how it happened. Mahomes threw his helmet at Rashee Rice's knee, and bam. I think it was week 2 actually, because it was against the Chargers. Yeah, it was week 2. Oh no, week 3. That's right. Yeah, week 3. I got the Bengals and Chargers week mixed up. Defense, if you could come out here. Trent McDuffie get a pick. Someone get a pick. Diverse, you hit the nail right on the head. He may not have had the hugest impact, and Hopkins has had a huge impact on this team, even production-wise, but inside that locker room, the Chiefs were missing a lot of veteran presidentship. And let me pause real quick. There's a lot of blue in that fucking stadium. There's too much blue. I don't like seeing all that shit. We're going to need to start blowing these guys out and get the blue out of the stadium. On that lower bowl, I was like, whoa. Dylan, that's what it could have. Hey, that's what it would be. We've already rematched the Niners in the Super Bowl, and we took both of them. Hey, we can rematch the Eagles and do the same thing. That'd be fun. Come on, defense. Under 5 minutes in the second quarter before halftime. I got to assume Spag's going to draw something up here. Play action. All day to throw. Karlaftis. Was that Nick Bolton in coverage? Did Nick Bolton make a play in coverage on Kincaid? I'll take it. And one, Karlaftis got there on the hit too to, I think, disrupt it a little. No, he didn't really disrupt it at all. Oh, we got a legal formation now. Oh, that was a late illegal formation. Interesting. Oh, wait, second down. Or did the Chiefs decline it? Okay, they declined it to make it 2nd and 10. Yeah, I think Worthy, and they mentioned it early in the year too. Worthy said he's just been picking Hopkins' brain all year. You could see it week in and week out with Worthy getting better. It's been such a huge development. Here comes 2nd and 10 for the Bills. Come on, Amari Cooper's in motion. Come on, defense. Line, get back there. I saw a chat come in. I'm not looking at it yet. Come on, Jones. Oh, drop. Okay. 3rd and 10. Man, if you could get the ball back at Sporgan. And wait. Dylan, I agree. Saquon is an animal. Honestly, he's my MVP. Over Lamar, over Josh Allen, over all of them. What he's done with Eagles has been something we have never seen, like in our lifespan. I know Eric Dickerson has gone out and done stuff like this, but what Barkley's done regular season, postseason, give that man that award. Here comes 3rd and 10. Chiefs, stop a 3rd down, get the ball back. I'm not looking at the chat. It could be good. It could be bad. It's 3rd and 10. It'll probably be bad, but let's get it. Karlaftis, going deep. Let's go. Chiefs get ball back. If you could put points up, that'd be huge. Keon Coleman over McDuffie doesn't work there. Man, if you could score here and you get ball at half, woo! Come on, Chiefs. Ramijo just filled it. If you could return it, return it. Come on. Punt's underway. Ramijo fields it. Ramijo gets the outside. He may have a lane. He does have a lane. Get there, boy. I love this kid. I love this kid. He did it last week. He's doing it this week. Chiefs are in magnificent territory. He is your future kickoff returner, punt returner, and he's going to play in the slot next year as receiver. This dude has been working on this practice squad for 3 years now, and he finally got his moment. I've been praising for him when everyone was claiming, let Justin Ross play. I'm like, I think we got a better guy on the practice squad, and damn, he has proven it. Get this in the fucking end zone. No mistakes. Worthy's in motion. Hand off to Hunt. Hunt, pick up a 6. It's getting hot in here. Whew. Uh-oh, is Kareem hurt? Kareem's grabbing his rib side. He may have hurt his ribs. He may be out of breath. I mean, you got Pacheco next to the line, so that's good. But, man, Kareem Hunt's been running with a hot hand today. The AFC. Eat. Come on, get this ball in the end zone. I don't want 17-10. I want 21-10. Pacheco, you can eat as well, too. Here comes 2nd and 3. Quick screen. Kelsey dropped it. It's probably best he dropped it because that would have been a loss of a couple. Chief, I do agree he needs to catch it, but I don't know. He may have lost. He may not. He actually had a good step. He had his eyes downfield. He may have picked up the first, actually. Yeah, that's something you need to catch. Yeah, he looked up way too soon. Okay, Mahomes, 3rd and 5. This is long field goal range. Don't waste this. Don't waste this. Come on. All-out blitz, it looks like. Middle of the field's open. Kelsey one-on-one with Hamlin. Xavier Worthy. Ain't no way. And they're fighting for it. It's like a touchdown to Hollywood Brown for a second. And then Worthy's like, give me that shit. This kid is showing up. I'm going to need to buy his jersey. And it's holding on the defense. We declining that shit. If you look how it was running downfield, I don't even know if that was intended for Worthy. I thought that was intended for Hollywood Brown. And Worthy just said, give me that shit. That's a one-handed catch by Worthy. That's one-handed. That is phenomenal. Worthy was the one with 2 hands over it. People are going to be pissed. The Bills defender only had 1. Get there, Worthy. Get there, Worthy. He just went to the ground. Challenge on what play, Teresa? They already called the next play afterwards. Oh, if they challenge prior, I still think the Bills defender had 1, but had 1 hand on it, but then Worthy got both and pulled it down. It's gonna be hard to overturn this. Because watch, It looks like it's going to be a pick, but it's 1-1. And then did that ball hit the ground maybe? But Worthy has both hands. The defender only has his arm like this. That's not possession on the defender. This is possession on the Chiefs receiver, I would assume. That's the way I'm taking it. This play should not change. I don't know how y'all feeling about that. I can't even pay attention to the defender's name, but with his arm like that, he never wrapped the ball up. He had his arm like this the full time. Worthy had one arm wrapped around it, and then he had the other one like this. I think it's Worthy. Teresa, I agree 1,000%. I think Worthy won that battle. And to be fair, how do you overturn that? You called it a catch on the field. There's not conclusive evidence to say the Bills got an interception there. And diverse, that's going to be the next thing. Did the tip of the ball hit the ground? The tip of the ball could have hit the ground, but what I see is I don't see the ball moving when it touched the ground. But they say the ball's gotta, let me phrase this correctly. If the ground causes the completion, then it's incomplete. You see the ball hit the ground, but you don't see the ball move, at least from what I saw. So I don't know. This is going to be hard to overturn. And Dylan, that's true as well. There was still defensive holding on the play, so the interception is not going to happen. Like, there's holding Damar Hamlin on Kelsey. So still Chiefs ball. Teresa has an exclamation mark, so that means we won the challenge. Yeah, see, I'm ahead of you, Teresa. I understand. I'm catching on to your lingo. I'm still watching this Ozempic commercial. I think it's Ozempic. I'm over here assuming. Oh no, it's Zep Bound, whatever that is. I got another commercial. Oh, you guys are way ahead of me. Okay, I'm over here now watching CBS trailers now. Yellow Jackets. What are we doing? The ruling on the field stands. Now I wonder if y'all cheering for a touchdown play now because but the ball doesn't move, Romo. Romo's bitching that the ball hit the ground. But look at the ball hit the ground. The ball does not move. He wraps it with his glove. If the Chiefs win, everyone's going to highlight this. Oh, they get all the – that's a fucking catch. There's no doubt about it. All right, here comes first and goal. Hunt's back in the game. Fade to Hopkins. It's a quick pass. And yes, that is play of the game so far. The Chiefs need to get this in the end zone, though. Let's stop fucking around. Hopkins is coming out of the game now. I would have kept Hopkins in. I'd do a fade route more than a cut corner route, but hey, each his own, right? Second and goal. You got Pacheco and Worthy in the backfield. Direct snap to Pacheco. It's always going to be something cute. Pacheco fought, but he only got a yard. Here comes third and goal. You need to get a fucking touchdown. I'd love to see exclamation marks from the chat for a good reason right here. You guys are a play ahead. Are they taking the 2-minute warning? Okay, so 2-minute warning. Yeah, no, I saw that. It hit the same time. Yeah. Well, I get to watch commercials, so you guys will get the update before me for sure. I wonder if the Chiefs don't get it if they make it 4-down territory. Because let's talk worst case scenario. They don't get the 4th and goal. The Bills will still have to drive 99 yards. The Chiefs could be thinking touchdowns are going to win this game. And if you don't get a 17-10, don't mean much to me if I get ball at half. If I can get 21 and then get 28-10, that's the best way they want to go. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried 2 chances to get in the end zone. Hopefully they get on 3rd down so we don't got to worry about 4th. But hey, I think that would be the best way to go if you don't get it on 3rd. That way, God forbid, you don't get it on 4th. Josh Allen and the boys got to drive 99 yards. I want 21-10 so bad, though. Mr. 100B, you always got to traumatize me. That is a great point. I forgot about the Cincinnati debacle. That is true. Because that was 1 yard away as well. Yeah, that'll show if they learned. Let's just hope they get it on 3rd down. Let's just do that. Yeah, you're right, because points aren't guaranteed. Mr. 100B is always the voice of reason. I understand it. I don't like it. I understand it. Yeah, he's only had 1 catch today. He has drawn, I think, a couple penalties. One was taken away, of course. But yeah, I'd love to see him come alive in the second half. Teresa, thank you. Hopefully, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, with 11 exclamation marks, that's got to be a touchdown. Nothing else. Nothing else. That's got to be a touchdown. Okay, with another 8 after it, yeah, this is a touchdown. Is it Kareem Hunt? Does Kareem Hunt get his second? I just got back from commercial break, so I see Kareem Hunt in the game. I'm calling Kareem Hunt's number. Don't get cute with this shit. Just give it to Kareem. I haven't seen the whole lineup yet, so let's see. Oh, it could be Worthy. Worthy one-on-one with Elam. It's Mahomes. It's his legs. And there's a flag because Hamlin threw Mahomes down, I bet. 21-10. Yeah, because, see, everyone's pissed at DeMar Hamlin because, I mean, you can't do – Mahomes clearly crossed the line, and Hamlin threw him down. These are obvious penalties today. And you can see Kelsey's – the whole team's pissed at it. I know people like, Mahomes gets all the calls. These are legit calls. I don't know what to tell you. Like, Mahomes was clearly past the line. Hamlin's seen it, and Hamlin's a much smaller dude and still threw him down. Yeah, unfortunately, Mr. 100B, you're right. We're going to see him bitching about this all night probably, too. Oh, 97. What did I miss? I thought it was on Hamlin throwing. I thought it was on Hamlin. See. Oh, I guess you could let that slide, but still, where's 97? Kelsey just talking to shit because that's what Kelsey gonna do. Oh, he headbutted. Oh yeah, Kelsey's selling the flop too. But Phillips, you can't do that. That's the hey, that's why the Chiefs do what they do. They know how to get in your head. Bucker's extra point is good. All right, don't let the Bills score before half. There's still a minute 55. This is plenty of time for Josh Allen. Now, I mean, the 15-yard penalty is going to help the Chiefs right here, but plenty of time. Don't let them go in a half 21-17. Let it be 21-10. You get ball, pedal to the metal, foot on their throat, get this game. But Mr. 100B, kind of what you were saying as well. I could see all social media saying Chiefs need to do that kind of stuff because, yes, Travis Kelce did instigate. Travis Kelce didn't tell Jordan Phillips to run up in his shit and headbutt him though. Hey, if you talk shit, if Kelce talks his shit and you don't like it, just let him run his mouth. You got frustrated and you did it. But I know that's going to be a common thing. It's like, see, the Chiefs got to do all this stuff to get the refs on their side. It ain't even that. The Chiefs have been in this game plenty of times. They proved against the Ravens. They've proved against the Bills before. Any other opponent that you got to be the aggressor. You got to be the physical one. You got to own it, and you got to show them this is your home field. That's why they're so good in these kind of games because no one else has played this many times as them. That's why they will talk their shit. That's why it'll work, and they will get inside your head. And right now, the Bills' defense is frustrated because the only stop they had was a Mahomes fuck up. Imagine if Mahomes doesn't fuck up. This could be 28-10. And then we're talking about maybe not even 28-10 because the Bills scored on that drive. This could be 28-3. So the Bills' defense is definitely like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, is it a lag on my end? I don't see it. Of course, it's not showing me any of the good stuff. All right, I'm back to the game. This has probably been the best Chiefs offensive performance to date as well. And hopefully this continues into the second half. Kickoff is underway. It is returnable. Get there. They'll stop him at the 25. So that penalty worked best for the Chiefs because if he would have needed it, it would have been at the 30. A minute 48. Okay, that's good to hear. Come on, defense. I think the Bills still have all 3 timeouts too. So they can still get James Cook involved in the passing game, but hey, this is where it's Spags. Bring them, boys. Bring them. They actually have 2 timeouts. They got Ty Johnson in the game. He's a solid back. The Bills got solid backs across the board. Watch Shakir in the slot. Hollins is in motion. Showing blitz. Justin Reed almost had the sack, but great cleanup tackle. It was to Shakir. It was a flip. This will still eat clock, so I can live with that. That's a pickup of 3. It's hard to bring Josh Allen down. He does those kind of things, but anything to try to get him out of his lane is huge. Kincaid's open in the slot. They got to watch that. Intercepted. Oh. There's a flag. I thought Watson had the pick, but it was a catch by Coleman. I thought Watson came down with that. Watson may have the penalty here, though. Yep, it's pass interference on Watson. Yeah, they're going to call that. Great battle. Grabbed his jersey, though. They'll call that 9 times out of 10. Reed showing blitz. They could be coming out of it, though. Reed showing blitz. Hicks is going to, oh no. Going deep. Not too deep, though. Cooper picks up the first. Okay, they're marking him a yard shy of the first down. So 2nd and 1. Come on, Spags. Trace, I see your super chat. Let me watch this 2nd and 1. I know you've already seen it, so let me get to that. It's the handoff to Johnson. He'll pick it up. He'll pick up 6. But Teresa, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Offense doing their thing. Defense playing bend but don't break. Hopefully they can capitalize here. and just hold them to a field goal or get a turnover. That'd be great. Hand off to Johnson again. He picks up about 4. The Bills have 2 timeouts. They're just letting the clock run. This is interesting strategy. Not saying it won't work for them, but this is interesting. Wide open. McDuffie's got to play better coverage. And he let him get out of bounds. McDuffie fought for the strip. So they're in field goal range now, and they could drive for a potential touchdown. That's good calculated risk, as Romo mentioned, by the Bills. Still got 2 timeouts, can still get a touchdown on this drive. I don't think Spags is going to drop too many blitzes here. I just think he wants to play solid secondary coverage defense here. I hope he draws a blitz up, but man. Chiefs call a timeout. Probably just to get a breather.
Right here in the stadium, James Brown and all the team, their first step highlights and analysis of the fact. The Eagles could win at the NFC Championship game. Who knows where this is going to end here tonight, but it could be a KC Philadelphia rematch from 2 years ago.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Bills. Bills still have 2 timeouts. Just don't allow a touchdown. That'd be so. That'd take a lot of wind out of us to go in a half at 21-17. Chris Jones on the edge. He just throws it away. 29 seconds to go till half. The Chiefs only have 1 sack today. They're causing pressure, but it's hard to bring Allen down. Because Karlaftis has been back there all day. All right, 2nd and 10. Come on. 29 seconds. Bass is out there warming up, just on the sideline. Uh-oh, you guys are pissed. Okay, well, that sucks. Yep, this is a touchdown, isn't it? It's a pass interference, too. McDuffie got burned. You don't see McDuffie do that, but he's doing it, and that was a beautiful dart. That looked how that's crazy. I'm not going to say Matt Collins had a PI, but Matt Collins had his arm extended to keep McDuffie more away than McDuffie had a pass interference at all. So that's kind of fucking nuts. But hey. This team just likes to stress me out. It's a beautiful pass by Josh Allen, though. Justin Reed, he tries to block those extra points. They're probably going to say Justin Reed got the edge early. Oh, well, this could hurt the Chiefs. I guess the Bills are going for 2 now. So let's see. Josh Allen can run this in himself. It'll be a 3-point game. Shit. I'm not even going to look at the chat because I'm going to see all the angry faces. I already see the chats coming in. I'm hoping they're exclamation marks, but I doubt it. I'm not even looking. I'll suffer this pain on my own here, but I gotta assume it's Josh Allen taking this shit in. He didn't get in. There we go. Beautiful play. This makes it more than a touch. That helped out a little bit. I believe 21-16. I don't think the Chiefs are going to try to go for anything before half. They don't have no timeouts. It depends on what kind of return Remijo gets. If Remijo gets a home run return, different story. So, Justin Reed being offsides panned out the work. A penalty working for the Chiefs. Let's say that's never been in the headlines, huh? I would love it if Remijo got a great kick return, put him in field goal range. That'd be great.
No there. Sounds good though. Nothing. No there. No. 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 Oh, close. No. 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 The bag. No.
Like Romo said too, the thing that you got to highlight about the Chiefs is like we seen it with the Broncos, blocked extra points, blocked game-winning field goal. Same with Houston as well. The Chiefs literally take game week and practice and training and the film room to another level and serious than most teams as well. Because Josh Allen can typically sneak on the left side and get that. The Chiefs trained for that all week, and that's what makes them in a position to three-peat. Because they watch every little thing that every other team does, no matter how important or how minor other teams feel it is. The Chiefs zone in on it, and they make sure to make it their best because they play a full 60 minutes of football, and that's a prime example of what we just seen right there as well. It'd be great if I come back from this commercial break and there's just exclamation marks all in the chat, saying Remijo returned it. I know I'm wishful thinking.
Bills fail on the two, but the touchdown certainly changes the entire feel of this game. 23 seconds to go in the first half. They deny Josh Allen on the state for the two. Call it. He always goes to the left, and you saw them line. Chris Jones, that right there, and they shot off.
Okay, kickoff underway. He's gonna take it out just because fuck it, right? And he stayed up too. He got to the 20. He got to the 26. Remijo just has that motor, man. The Chiefs will come out and need this though. They have no timeouts. There's no need. There's no need to force anything right here. Okay, Dylan, that sounds good, man. Yep, they're going to come out and need this. We headed to halftime. What a first half. Let me update the scoreboard. I forgot to do that, y'all. Even though I unfortunately got to update the scoreboard to Bills touchdown. It is what it is at this point. But hey, they didn't get the 2-point conversion, so that's good, right? They're talking to Coach Reed right now. He's just complimenting the Bills' offense. Tracy asked him how he feels his defense has performed. Of course, Coach Reed going to give his kudos, saying that's a good offense out there. We've got ours and we didn't get ours. And yes, Mr. 100B, for a half, I feel worn out. This has felt like a full game. We've had all our emotions go everywhere. We have had a full offensive game. We had our defense go back and forth. I think we felt the whole carousel go by, and we still got another 30 minutes to go. Well, for us, it's like another 5 hours. Let me try something real quick. I know y'all mentioned to fast forward this. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. Okay. Let's see what this does. Okay, it took me to commercial. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully that works for us, right? Hopefully I can be up to speed with you. But I've typically had this thing with CBS. I don't know why it's always behind where I'm at, but it is what it is. But hey, halftime thoughts. Y'all let me know how you're feeling. Chiefs up 21-16. Like I said, it's a roller coaster ride to say the least. Like I've had high moments where I'm like, oh, the Chiefs just gonna run away with this. And then of course, the defense slumps and allows touchdown plays. It is what it is. If the Chiefs can come back at half and then get 28-16, that would be great. Or even 24-16. Put points on the board. Keep putting the pressure on the Bills. The offense has literally moved the ball every drive. Even the drive where Mahomes had his turnover, they were in scoring range as well. Expect huge halftime adjustments from the Buffalo Bills, whether it be pressure or not. The Bills don't, I believe, have a stack in this game. Mahomes has played fairly comfortable. You got to believe that's going to change. You got to believe they're going to be like, get after him. We just can't let Mahomes get comfortable and pick his poison, whether it be in the receiving game, whether it be running the ball, or whether it be him using his legs. I'd be surprised to think the Bills will allow that, but I'd also be surprised to think the Chiefs would expect the same things from the Bills in the first half. So expect their first 15 plays to look different and maybe going back to quick football again and just dissecting that Bills defense. Truly what I'm hoping for. Let's talk about some key playmakers. Kareem Hunt. I don't know the stats in front of me. We'll see him at halftime. He's had a great AFC championship game. He's been running the ball solid on the attempts he has had. Worthy has been the playmaker of the day. He said he was going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Fuck yeah, he has. He's been phenomenal. Has a touchdown in this game. I got to assume he's approaching 100 yards. I would say he's around that 60 to 70. And then you got your guys being productive, getting help out there. Marquise Hollywood Brown has a couple catches. Hopkins has a good first down catch. Juju has a 25-yard catch out there. Playmakers are making plays. The Chiefs just don't depend on that one guy to explode. But right now, Worthy is doing it, and everyone else is eating, so that's huge. And right now, we're at the halftime with the crew, so I'll get a more detailed on the stats for you guys here shortly. And they're highlighting Xavier Worthy right now because why not? A rookie going off in the AFC Championship game? Love to see it. Teresa, I completely agree as well. The fact, I mean, what is it? I mean, it's not 2 scores, but shit, you're more than a field goal. And if you can score again, that's huge. Worthy has a total of 78 combined yards and a touchdown. We haven't really let Josh Allen beat us, and he's still in the game. So second half, and typically that's when the Chiefs defense comes alive. Come alive, literally. You literally need to. McDuffie has got today a couple times. The huge one for the touchdown on Matt Collins. Beautiful place throw, though. And right now they're showing Bills Mafia and Buffalo River Works. Screw that. I don't want to see them happy today. But Mahomes today, game manager-esque. 10 to 13, 132 yards, 17 rushing yards, 2 total TDs. He did have that miscue, which hopefully doesn't come bite them in the ass because they were driving there with the fumble. But Josh Allen ain't doing anything spectacular as well. A little over 100 yards and a touchdown. And I'll say the Chiefs' offensive line has held up very, very strong. And hopefully that's the case in this second half. And I don't mean very, very strong. I mean on all accords. Like, I don't think there's been a penalty on the Chiefs' offensive line. I'm going to knock on wood for that. Jawan Taylor, you haven't had any false starts. Keep it that way. No holdings on the offensive line. I don't think no stacks. There's been pressures, but Mahomes has been comfortable to get out of them. You keep that up. That will look like a very good second half than what we've seen in the first half. I expect the Bills to change that up. They got pass rushers like Russo, Ed Oliver. Expect them to make noise, even Von Miller, too. And it's crazy. This is definitely a game, as close as it may seem, as close as it may sound. The Chiefs have controlled this whole game. They have looked like the better team today. They need to continue that. All right, we go on a commercial break. I had to assume this is the last commercial break until we get back to halftime. Hopefully, I'm back on track with y'all, but I doubt it. I doubt it. But yeah, the Chiefs, if they can start the second half the way they started this game, that'd be huge. You need to keep the Bills on their toes. Put a touchdown up. You need to have Josh Allen feel like he climbing that mountain all game and that he won't get there. Because if you go 3 and out, Allen's going to be like, vision set, take the lead. You can't let that happen. Mr. 100B, exactly. Love the way you phrased it. Take their hearts, rip their holes. Literally. Go after them. Show them why you're always in this game. Show them why you are the ones contending to be the first team ever to three-peat, and show them that you are going to make history. That's what it's about. I don't care about statistics. I don't care. Everyone's like, the Bills are due. The Bills lost 3 in a row to the Chiefs in playoffs. Yada, yada, yada. The Bills haven't won a Super Bowl. They lost 4 Super Bowls in a row back in the 80s or whatever it may be. I don't care about it. I care about right now. And right now, it's showing the Kansas City Chiefs are the better team, and they played like the better team the first 30 minutes. They need to do the same thing the last 30 minutes, and we'll be in New Orleans. Teresa, very true. It was damn near almost a perfect half. If Mahomes doesn't fumble, that is a perfect half of offense that we've seen all year. Man, those wildfires, they're crazy. I don't know too much. I heard they were starting to get contained in LA, but now they're in San Diego. That's unfortunate what's going on in California. And Teresa, that's valid too. But also, what would help the Chiefs get a turnover is if the offense keeps scoring. You go up 28-16 and you keep the pressure on them, Josh Allen's going to have to feel like he plays hero ball. And like I mentioned, when Josh Allen feels like he's got to play hero ball, those are 50-50 balls. The Chiefs got to make the most of those 50-50 balls and get the turnover. But it starts with the offense first to get a double-digit lead back and put the pressure on Allen. You do that, Allen's going back to his old ways. Why did my screen go dark? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was about to say, what's going on? Man, this feels like a long ass halftime. This is Super Bowl? Now they're just showing me the regular CBS evening news. I'm not trying to look at depressing stuff right now. Trying to see if I got any. No, nothing popping off like that news wise. I don't know. If any huge adjustments, Teresa, would need to be made on the defense side of the ball. The Chiefs on the offense, I love the way they play. Just course. Keep the ball secure. Defense, we've seen it time in and time out. Into third quarter, fourth quarter is when they come alive. Spags will start dialing up the blitz. You need to get after Allen. He's tough enough as it is to stack. So I'd rather them do it sooner than later. And then that'll force some throws, but get the lead on them, get a double-digit lead on them, and then I'm comfortable. Offense, just do what you're doing. Do with what's succeeding. Don't change it up. Please don't change it up because it's working. The only thing that would stop working is if the Bills are doing great halftime adjustments to where it makes them uncomfortable. If that's the case, adjust. Answer back. Mr. Wonder B, I agree as well. It all starts with Chris Jones. Like, I forgot what possession it was. But when he was rushing off the left side, he went inside, and then Allen rushed out. That gave more pressure to Karlaftis coming on the right. He causes all those initial plays. Things that don't show up on a stat board. Chris Jones is still out there making a presence, kind of like what Kelsey did. He only has one catch, but he's gotten in the head of the Bills defenders. He's drawn a couple penalties. Those things actually matter. Like, they really do. And I think the Bills, like in the passing game, have said, well, don't get beat by Kelsey. Shit, they let it get beat by Worthy. If they make any adjustments and cover Worthy double, maybe that leaves Kelsey open. And we already know Mahomes is always going to find the open man. So however they adjust defensively, just know Mahomes will find a guy. At the end of the day, the main thing that keeps the Chiefs motor running is that offensive line. They played great that first half. Keep it going. You keep that protection for Mahomes, you go find his guys. Defense, just get the pressures after him. McDuffie, knock off that touchdown that got thrown on you. Get back in your bag. Get to doing you. Jalen Watson, stay out there. Get to doing you as well. 30 more minutes. That's all it'll take. And then we're in New Orleans. This is a long damn. Oh, here we go. I was about to say, my TV lagged. It didn't lag all day, and now it wants to lag on halftime. Christian, I really believe it as well. He'll come alive at the end of the third and fourth. I hope he comes alive. If the Chiefs can come out a half and put a 9-minute drive and a touchdown, that would be phenomenal. That would be great. Just wear the Bills defense down. Here we go. Here we go. I'm getting back to the game. I don't know where y'all are at, but I'm about to see kickoff. So hopefully I'm right on track. If not, hey, it is what it is. Y'all will hear my commentary from behind. Okay, so Teresa, you might be ahead. I'm listening to Nance and Romo right now. So, yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't get caught up with y'all. Bass is about to kick it off for me. This is returnable for Ramijo. He gets it to the 25. All right. Come on, offense. Let's have a good second half. 30 minutes of clean football. And New Orleans is on the mind. McDermott is just talking about winning first downs on defense. I mean, rightfully so. You need to. All right, here we go. Kelsey's moving to the other side of the line. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes rolls out. Mahomes is running. And he slid for a first down. It's a pickup of 12. Great way to start the half. I think it's funny. Mahomes has not really ran for the sideline today, besides one different run. Other times he's just running in the middle of the field and picking up what he could pick. All right, 1st and 10 at the 36. Worthy's in motion. What a run by Hunt. What a run by Hunt. That was like a loss of 4, and he picked up 3. That was huge. That's grown man strength. He would have lost 4 yards by Oliver, and then he breaks like 3 tackles to pick up 3 yards. Oliver's like, damn it. 2nd and 7 for the Chiefs coming up. Hunt has 9 rushes for 44 yards and a touchdown. Worthy's in motion. Third and 7. Oh, there's the flag. Okay. Whew. Everyone was saying, where's the flag? And apparently there was holding the defender on Hollywood Brown. Pass interference on Elam. That'll be an automatic first down. Let's go. I'm going to say Mahomes is going to start picking on that matchup now. Let's see it right here. Yeah, he's holding inside the chest. Didn't even let him go to have, yeah. All right, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs on the 43. Pacheco's your main back out there. It's a pitch to Pacheco. It's a pitch to Worthy. It's a flea flicker. It's back to Pacheco. Pacheco stumbles. That was so much for 3 yards. Mahomes wanted to go deep. It wasn't there. I mean, at least it picked up 2, but man, Reed can't avoid the cute plays. He just can't. He just can't. If Pacheco wouldn't have stumbled, he may have picked up more than 2, but all right, here comes 2nd and 8. Worthy's back in motion. Elam on Brown. Hand off to Hunt. Good run by Hunt. He'll get it towards midfield. This will be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 3, okay. You got to pick up this 3rd down. Come on. Watch for the all-out blitz here for sure. You got to put points on the board on this drive. You just got to. Chiefs are 3 for 4 tonight on 3rd down. Bills are showing blitz. Wide open Hollywood Brown. There you go. Picks up almost 20, I believe. I'll say 15. I'm being exact. I'm exaggerating, but you know, huge pickup on 3rd and 3. And the line held strong. Mahomes felt the pressure, but still got the ball out when he needed to get the ball out. That one was more of a face mask than the one called earlier. But they didn't call that one. Here's 1st and 10 for the Chiefs on the 36. I'd hand it off to Hunt here to see what he can pick up. And they do. He lost a yard. Okay. You know, the Bills said they want to play better on 1st down. That's their first good stop on 1st down. All right, 2nd and 11. Come on, Chiefs. Pick up some of this here. Juju's moving to the other side of the slot. Whew, that was risky. 3rd and 11. That was deflected in the air by Juju. That would have been a solid play. Mahomes had it on target. Thrown a little high. Juju was open too. If he would have, with the pressure, he threw it more left. If he would have threw it dead on, it would have been automatic first. Juju had to kind of adjust, but still plays you got to make. Here comes 3rd and long. This is long field goal too. Mahomes scrambles. What is Mahomes doing? Why did he do that? That is so uncharacteristic of Patrick Mahomes. Why did he take a sack when he was in field goal range? He could have easily thrown it away. He was out of the pocket. That is huge. This is what I'm talking about. You keeping typical Kansas City Chiefs. Typical Kansas City Chiefs. They will never, I keep saying it, they can never build a huge fucking lead. That is on Patrick Mahomes. Why did he not throw that football away? The Bills start on 30. That was terrible. That was terrible to start it. This better not be the thing the Chiefs do the second half. It better not be. It's frustrating, man. That one was no one to blame but Mahomes. I do not know why he took the sack there. And I had a feeling too. Once I saw Milano close in, I'm like, Mahomes not throwing this fucking ball away. And he didn't. It makes no sense. You throw it away and then you have Bucker attempt a fucking 54-yard field goal. That easy. You take a sack. Now it's 60-plus yards as a punt. And the Bills can still do whatever the fuck they want on this drive. Well, defense, if you want to show up and get a turnover, that'd be fucking phenomenal. Right now, the two big miscues have been Mahomes, the fumble snap, and then taking a sack on third down when you're in field goal range. Took points off the board both times. And you're gonna have a I'm so concerned because you're gonna have a highly motivated Josh Allen coming out now to take the lead. They're gonna have to do something here, Teresa, because Mahomes is giving this team life. Yeah, at bare minimum, Mr. 100B, they should have done something like that. I mean, throwing it away. Like, if you're going to roll out, like, I'm just shocked Mahomes did something like that. His IQ was through the roof. And for him to take a sack, no, he saw Milano right in front of him. And Milano didn't disrupt his throwing lane. He could have easily thrown it out of bounds. I do not know what Mahomes was thinking there. Here we go, though. Here we fucking go. Whew. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Come on, defense. Make me feel better. Cook picks up 5. You're going to let Cook pick up 5 yards of carry. That's going to be tough. Yeah. Here comes 2nd and 5. Come on, defense. Make it 3rd and down. Make it 3rd down. Nazee Johnson's in the game on Hollins. Hand off to Cook. Cook gets outside. Damn, Cook just manhandled them. There's one obvious fucking goal here. It's stop James Cook, and they're not doing it. He fucking abused Nazee Johnson. He made Nazee Johnson his fucking son on that stiff arm. He didn't even let it go. He said, eat this fucking turf. That was a 33-yard run. Hand off to Cook again. They're just letting Cook eat. He's picking up 5 yards a carry. I know y'all thought I was crazy last week when I said I would rather play Derrick Henry instead of James Cook. The Chiefs have stopped Derrick Henry plenty of times. They haven't stopped James Cook before in the rushing and receiving game. James Cook has always had a day somewhat against the Chiefs. Second and 4. James Cook is out of the game. Matt Collins is in motion. Gilman's going to fullback there. Look like this could be a play action. It's a pitch. Get back there. 3rd and short. Make a stop, defense. I wouldn't be surprised in this 4-down territory for the Bills anyways. Johnson in motion. David. Good tackle by Karlaftis. This will bring up 4th and short. They could go for it, though. Yep, they going for it. And I'm not going to watch the chat yet because 4th and 1 is 4th and 1 for this team. A stop would be huge. I would love it. But, man, just bring Cook back in it or QB sneak Allen. Here it comes. I don't see the chat moving, so that's not good. Too easy. Too easy. The Chiefs are letting the Bills be the bully. They're letting them be the fucking bully. You're going to let them control all 4 downs. He did this in the first matchup in the second half, and pan the camera on Mahomes. He's the reason they're about to take the lead. Hollins is in motion. Pitch to Johnson or Davis. The Chiefs aren't stopping the run for dog shit. They have picked up 5 to 8 yards every carry. Teresa, if that my God is they scored a touchdown, I wouldn't be surprised at this point if you're ahead of me. Too obvious. Too obvious. Just give up the touchdown and let them take the lead because they're literally wearing the defense out. And the defense can't do nothing about it. Quick pass to Knox. That was holding. That was holding, but hey, let's not call that. How do you think Knox got to the outside? Jalen Watson's shoulder pads were wrapped up. Hey, that's watch it. Watch Watson. Watch 35. Huh. Cooper didn't hold him? Crazy. Whatever. The Chiefs put themselves in this position. I'm not going to be pissed over a call or not. They jumped early. The Bills jumped early. What are we doing here? It was. It was a false start, but hey, we get all the calls. It is what it is. They'll go for it again. Here we go. 4th and goal. 1 yard again. Don't be shocked, folks. It'll be the same play. Maybe they'll run it to the right side this time because the Chiefs are expecting the left. That's just frustrating because it was stopped. Terrible fucking way to start the second half. That's a gut-wrenching play for a team who is fighting to be in their first Super Bowl under Josh Allen. Josh Allen's running it up the middle, so I hope y'all see this. Oh. They stopped it too, so well, congratulations. You're stopping fucking two. You stopped that. You couldn't stop a whole fucking drive. I don't know what we're going to get out the offense. I really don't know. Chiefs offense better fucking show up. That's all I know. They better fucking show up. Chief, I'm feeling like dog shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. My confidence level right now in this performance is probably like 4.5, 5 out of 10. This game shouldn't be the way it is. If Mahomes doesn't fumble the ball, they score on that drive. If Mahomes doesn't take a sack on the last drive, they're putting up at least fucking 3. Instead, they're fucking losing. The thing is, Mahomes is never the one to hurt this team, and he's hurting us. I mean, it could change. They could score a touchdown here, but then right now, what the Bills have shown in this second half is the Chiefs are not the aggressor in this game. We are. We're going to run down their throat, which they did successfully with no matter who the fuck they had at running back. Even Josh Allen, they didn't stop him a lick. And then, like Mr. 100B said, we literally have 10 points on the board. Not saying we won't win, but this is my frustration levels right now. Like, it can change, but in a game like this, you can't give the other opponent points. That's why I'm around a 4.5, 5, because that's where it gets so frustrating. I don't want to change the damn score. I will, though. What was it? 22-21? Yeah, 22-21. I want to see consistency out of this offense. You got back like Mahomes, like they could come out and score here, and I feel good again. But then I got to watch the defense. And if the defense does something, they're letting Cook run all over them. They're letting everyone run all over them. Chief, I'd love to see more Kelsey in the second half. I hate keeping a team who hasn't won in the playoffs against this team and motivated in the game. That just gets them more motivated. I need you to fucking put your foot on their throat. Again, not saying the Chiefs are going to lose. I still think they'll win. But, man, you got to go after them. It all starts right here, folks. And I just want to be a part. I want history. I want the three-peat so badly. Mahomes, please do something here. 1st and 10, Worthy's in motion, handoff to Hunt. And I will say, what Sean McDermott said he wanted to do after half was stop the Chiefs on 1st down. He's doing. But the Chiefs are making it predictable. The Chiefs are still running every fucking play on 1st down. What happened to the quick passing game? What happened to it? They're playing to the Bills' hand right now. It's like the Bills had all the adjustments and the Chiefs didn't. 2nd and 10. Let's see what happens here. I saw a chat come in, so I'm not looking yet because it could be good or bad. Kelsey not even looking. 3rd and 10. Watch a 3 and out. This offense is falling on their face. This is frustrating. This is what I was afraid of. Keeping a team motivated in the game. 3rd and 10. Let's see what happens. Middle of the field looks wide open. Let's see if the line gives them enough time. They're showing blitz. Will they go blitz? That's a fault. That's encroachment. So that'll give Chiefs 5 yards. Hey, Urban, Pennsylvania. It's good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. You already know the Chiefs stressing me out. It wasn't even encroachment. It was a false start on the Chiefs. So 3rd and 15. Holy shit. And now the Chiefs are kicking themselves in the foot. This has been an atrocious start to the second half. I got to pray for the defense to keep them in the game now when the defense has probably played their worst game of the season, bar none. Let's not ignore that. Teresa said, my God, so this ain't going to be nothing good. Of course not. Why would he not catch it? I think my 4 out of 5 stands. I gotta hope the defense makes a fucking play now. The Bills showed up in the second half. The Chiefs kept them in the game. Thank you, fucking Mahomes. Guess what we're going to see fucking more of? James Cook, Josh Allen, Ty Allen, Ray Davis. Yeah, if he caught, I mean, they would have threw the flag. It would have been illegal touching anyways. I don't know what this team is fucking doing. Because, Teresa, that's who we are. We never stated things that work. We've watched the first 18 games of this year. We'll be lucky to make it to fucking 19. Or 20, whatever the fuck it is. Browns had a better game than he did last week, but yeah, I wish it was more, and Hopkins only had 1 catch. So I guess they both did better against the Texans, but right now, we need someone to step up. It wouldn't have mattered there, though, Teresa. Again, the Chiefs had no penalties in the first half on the offensive line, and now Caliendo wants to get a fucking false start penalty. 3rd and 15 is damn near impossible to get, and Mahomes, he would try with his legs, but if it's not there, he ain't going to fucking scramble for that. I need Spags. It's into 3rd quarter. I need Spags to stop fucking around. Of course, you're not going to bring the blitz or anything now, but you need to stop the fucking run. I've said it for all fucking day, even before the day. I wouldn't be too shocked, Christian, but man, they need to have some plays go their way. That's for sure. I mean, they've won. We've seen it all year. They've won close games like crazy all year. But right now, it's just frustrating. Mr. 100B, I like that. You're usually good when you call those. I'll see you back in victory formation. I can't keep my mouth closed, though. Everyone's got to hear my mouth. So, everyone, you're still hearing me angry. But I still believe. We need a Bills fuck up. We knew, like, come on. A minute 56 left. You can't let James Cook keep getting 4 or 5 yards. This defense probably tired. Hand off to Cook. What's new? Picks up fucking 4. Here's a flag. Be on the fucking Bills, please. What the fuck? For a team that don't get any penalties, we get all of them fucking today. I'll tell you what. Illegal hands in the face from a Minihue. This is fucking frustrating. An automatic first down for the Bills. Shakir's in motion. Hand off to Cook. Cook's just getting 7, 8. This is difficult, man. This is so hard to watch. Like, they're not even allowing 1-yard carries. This is not fun to watch whatsoever. Second and 1. It was a fumble, but Bills fall on it. Bills have fallen on all. They had 2 deflections, and they've fallen on another one of their fumbles. And they've fallen on this one. The ball's not bouncing the Chiefs' way. They stopped them, but they've stopped them on 3rd down all day. They'll go for it on 4th. Good play by Tranquil, but this drive's not over. Yeah, I figured it'd be 4th quarter. Who cares? I mean, they're going for it on 4th and 1. That quarter was an F for the Chiefs. Do I think they're going to stop them on 4th and 1? No, not a shot. They've stopped them on 3rd down all night. Well, that 3rd and short, they've stopped them. When it's come to 3rd and long, they can't do nothing. It's been frustrating. Yeah, Christian, they got to find their rhythm. First, second quarter, they had their rhythm booming, at least on offense. Third quarter, I don't know what the fuck we witnessed. Third quarter, they just disappeared completely.
Yeah, you do that too. The absolute fast.
It just sucks because once the Bills pick up this first down, they're gonna still eat up all the clock. Like they won't eat it all up, but man, it's gonna keep wearing the Chiefs defense down. No, very valid, Trees. I mean, that's what's happened. I mean, the defense has done this all day, though. It's the offense had to keep the momentum, and they couldn't. We knew the defense was going to allow points as the Buffalo Bills, but the fact that Chiefs got scoring points is huge. And it's got a lot to do with play calling. I don't, like you mentioned, I don't know why they stopped with the quick passes. Your quick passes worked as your run game, and then it opened up your actual run game. Well, I'm back, so I know you guys are probably already seeing the fourth down play. The fact there's nothing going on in the chat, not too positive for me right now that they stopped them. They could draw them off sides too. Cook's not in the game, but it's not touching anyone else's hands besides Josh Allen, I believe. Yeah, it's tush push time. Changing play. And just like that, he fumbled. He fumbled. He fumbled. Come on, be Chiefs ball. Please be Chiefs ball. Please. 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 Fifth time. Fifth fucking time they've had a chance at a turnover. That's going to be the story of the fucking game. And they can't come away with the fucking ball. It was a fumble. It was a fumble. It was easily a fumble. You can see it's in fucking Dana's lap. I got no confidence, folks. I'm sorry. I don't have no confidence anymore. This is so frustrating. You squandered 5 turnover opportunities. Chris Jones is crying because he knows they lost the game too. I just play him by that. I have lost this. I haven't felt this way since the last time the Chiefs have played the Bills, and we knew how that turned off in the regular season. You can't have this many opportunities at turnovers and not get them. Well, you're not. So Spags, they're not listening to you. You must stop the run. You ain't fucking doing it. Second and 8. Someone needs to be a difference maker for a good reason. Third and short. If you keep this third and short, this is going to be the same rinse, cycle, repeat shit. They're going for it every fucking time on fourth down if they don't get it on third and short. And the Chiefs can't do nothing about it. Look at it again. 4th and inches. 4th and inches again. They're not getting no chunk plays, Teresa. They're playing smarter football than the Chiefs. There's no... He got it. He got it. They're going to give it to him. He got it. He got it. He got it. If they didn't, they'll challenge it. I think he... I don't think he got it, but I don't think they're changing this. Can y'all throw exclamations in the chat, please? Please. I'm tired of this bullshit. Like, for good reason. I don't think they're overturning this, but I don't know. I could see where he didn't get it, and I could see where they don't change it either, and he did get it. Well, Instagram just told me it's 4th down, stop, Chiefs ball. Can any of y'all confirm that? And that was just a minute ago. But it's challenged. Maybe the Chiefs Kingdom chat jumped this a little early. Let me go inside here. Please just give us this stop. Please. We need... I'm fucking drained. I'm fucking losing my head. This would have been easier if we played the Ravens. What did they call it on the field? Did they call it a stop? I thought they called it a first down. If they called it a stop, it'd be hard to overturn. If they called it a first down, it'd be hard to overturn. Uh-oh. I'm going to turn around, Chief. And when I turn right back around again, there better be exclamation marks in the chat for good reasons. It better be Chiefs ball, 4th down stop. They stopped them. Okay, there's nothing still. Okay, we'll turn around one more time. I see they taking their sweet ass time with this one. Okay. Long. There's the exclamation marks I was waiting for. Okay. They're coming in. Offense, you better do fucking something here.
Let's see what they come with.
That's why I said ruling on the field stands with call. I don't think none of us heard what the ruling on the field was. If the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl, you better believe that the Eagles are going to be looking at this film because the Chiefs have stopped this tush-push play a lot today. Mahomes, you better not fuck this up. Come on, Mahomes, please. Please, Patrick. Patrick, LaVon, Mahomes, please. Scrambles, rolls out. He'll pick up 9, and he took the hit like a champ. Oh, they said he picked up 7. All right, 2nd and 3. Come on, Mahomes, please. I don't want a field goal. I want a fucking touchdown. Worthy's in motion. All out blitz. Juju. Go, Juju. Go, Juju. Juju's had 2 solid plays today. He had a 20-yard catch, and he has a basically 30-yard catch right here. Get in the end zone. Please get in the end zone. And then you got to go for 2. Watson's in the game. Worthy, Brown. We haven't seen Hopkins in the game at all like that. Handoff to Hunt. Hunt cuts in. There's the Hunt I was looking for. Pick up a 7. Chief, hopefully you're ahead of me, and those are good fire emojis. Oh, just heating up? Okay, good, good. You're right. They are heating up. 2nd and 3. We're under 11 minutes. Come on. Handoff to Hunt. Hunt got the first down. 1st and goal. Teresa, I don't know if that's the first down run or if you're that far ahead of me and this is the touchdown, but I will. Yep, I'm appreciating this, y'all. I got a feeling a touchdown's aboard. Is this Travis? Is this going to be a Travis touchdown? What the fuck is this formation? This looks like some cute shit coming up, I'll tell you that. It's Mahomes. It's Mahomes. He was made for this shit. That was a gutsy play call. Fucking Reed won't even do a quarterback sneak with him a yard away, but he's going to do a 11-yard quarterback draw. Okay, fuck it. He knows when the game's on the line, you count on 15's legs. More exclamation marks. We got a 2-point conversion. We up by a touchdown, folks. Let's go. Juju in motion. I know you guys know it, but I'm living in the fucking moment right now. Mahomes under center, scrambles, quick touch pass. Watson. Touchdown lead. Defense. Let's do it. Hey, I'm trying my best to get on your guys' code. I know the negative codes will appear. I don't want to see them the rest of the game. You guys can still put them in the chat, but I mean, the Chiefs better not make you guys put them in the chat. It better be positivity from the Chiefs. Rest of the game, we got 10 minutes to go. Defense, do your thing. You're right. What was it? 20, 29, 22? Yeah. Sorry, y'all know. Y'all see me in the moment right now. You know what's funny? The Chiefs still haven't scored 30 points yet this season, right? Do it today. Do it the fuck. Defense, stop them. Mahomes, get another score. We off to fucking New Orleans. And the Bills can still run the ball, do what they need to do. That's cool. Here's the thing. The Bills are in a huge catch-22 here on what they want to do this drive. And I mean, do they want to play ground and pound, trying to eke it out and take up 7 minutes and score a touchdown, because 7 to 8 minutes still gives the Chiefs 2 minutes to put up a field goal or a touchdown, and this isn't going overtime. Or do the Bills want to score fast and then hopefully Chiefs get ball and they hope it works out in their favor? The Bills are in an interesting predicament here. I can see them wanting to run the ball in cut time, and I can see them, we need to score, because the Chiefs are still going to see the ball again no matter what we do. So we need to find a way to force overtime by any means. Did they get that first down though, Melissa? I don't know. It was called otherwise. And if you watch the whole game, calls have went both ways this game. So you could kind of miss me with that. The Bills still have every shot to win this game and go into overtime too. So this next 10 minutes, both these teams going to be fighting their ass off. We've seen it with both these teams. This game is far finished. Bucker's kickoff is underway. Let's go defense. Touchback. Let's go. Come on, defense. Show up. Bill's still going to run this ball. You best believe that. Come on. Watch James Cook. Play action. Still James Cook in the receiving game. Cook picks up the first. He is a dynamic threat. We're under 10 minutes now. 2nd and 1. Come on, defense. Give me a play. And don't also rule out, if the Bills score, they could go for 2 as well. Even though they haven't been successful today with it. Roll out. Oh, wide open is Cook. He's got plenty of space. My prediction is wrong. You're right. I mean, even if the final score ended up being 29-22, it's going to be close. I said 28-24, but I feel like we're going to need more points. That's for sure. Right now, the Chiefs are just letting James Cook eat them alive. Come on, defense. Cook again. That's like the shortest run of the day with 3 yards. Cook has 13 carries, 85 yards, 2 touchdowns. I believe he has a couple receptions to put him at 100 total yards. Come on, defense. Please. Showing blitz. Good play. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Come on. Keep it to 4th. Keep it to – don't let them pick up anything. Damn, he picked up 2 yards. Okay, 3rd and 7. Chat, please give me exclamation marks. Please. I know they give up 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, like it's the back of their hand, like they know it. Of course. What did I expect, Teresa? I pray for something on 3rd down. It never fucking happens. What do you mean shit defense? Like a touchdown? You do mean a touchdown. That's so fucking stupid. It's not a touchdown, but fuck, it might as well have been. Cook has been terrible in coverage all year. Everyone knows where to pick on in the middle of the field. They need a replacement for him. They stopped an Allen run again, but this is 4-down territory for sure. The Chiefs got to be smart when they get the ball back that they don't give the Bills the ball back. Of course, I'm already counting the Bills are going to score a touchdown here, but third down. Because there's still 6:23 left. The last thing the Chiefs offense needs to do is go 3 and out. A turnover would be huge here. That is. And the Bills could still settle for a field goal as well, but you know they want a touchdown. Oh, come on, defense. This is a huge call for the Bills. Third down again. Here it comes. Watch Allen do a Mahomes and try to run. Timeout, Chris Jones. You know that pisses Coach Reed off, though. Because Coach Reed hates it when the defense calls a timeout. So Coach Reed's like, you better fucking stop him. He did that last time, too. Chris Jones, you better disrupt this play then. You better disrupt this play. You calling a timeout. That could be so important. Now, because you give Buffalo time to catch their breath too. So you better dial up something here, Spags. Come on, defense. Jones, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Jones. You called the timeout. You get to this. One-on-one, Coleman, McDuffie. That's not a mismatch, but size advantage. Let's go, McDuffie. 4th and goal. What are the Bills doing? Bills going for this. This could be the game. A stop here is huge. I can't look at the chat. I can't look at it. I know this game is far from over. I feel like I know they're scoring. I would be surprised if this ball is leaving Josh Allen's hands. Amari Cooper's now on McDuffie. Shakir's in motion. Look! It's never fucking over. This is fucking stupid. Well, Chiefs, you need a score. It needs to be a fucking touchdown again. You can't go 3. If you go 3 and out, you're billing the Bills to the Super Bowl. I know we didn't expect nothing different. I know the Bills and Chiefs do this every fucking time. But man. Mahomes, I need you to score a touchdown. Teresa, the defense isn't going to do something. If the offense goes 3 and out, game's over. Bills win. The Chiefs need to move this ball. They need to get a touchdown, and that's that. A touchdown gives them a secure of you're going to win this game or this is going to overtime. And it may not go to overtime because if you leave too much time on the clock, the Bills could go for 2 and say, fuck it. We're winning it here now because we lost to this team in overtime before. So now the Chiefs have got to be very, very fucking wise on what they're about to do here. Because I have no faith in this defense. This defense has allowed so much today and not really no stops. I believe in this Chiefs offense. They need to come show up here. Why couldn't we just get a stop on that 4th and goal? Why could we not just get a stop on that 4th and goal? 6 minutes and 15 seconds left. I swear to God, Reed, if you fucking come out here and you do 2 runs in a row and be conservative, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. And hope Mahomes does something on 3rd down. You unleashed your best player the last drive in Patrick Mahomes. The Bills are now unleashing Josh Allen. Let them both go at it. Whoever has the ball last wins. Let's do that's what it's probably going to be. And my thing is I can see the damn Bills having the ball last. The Chiefs, like I said, the Chiefs, what they've struggled this year too, they have not put together back-to-back touchdown drives. Well, for the first time this year, you need to do it now. You need to do it now. Patrick Mahomes, this is what you was made for. You want to have something on your resume that's going to be better than Tom Brady. It's the 3-peat. The ball is in your hands. Do it. Get them to the position to where you can make that possible. And Ramijo, if you just want to return this, I will love you forever. That too. Kickoff is underway for me. It is returnable. He got to the 33. I can live with that. 6 minutes and 11 seconds. Regular season and postseason, the Chiefs have won 16 straight one-possession games. Well, they need to make it 17. They need to make it 17. I told y'all this game was gonna be better than a Super Bowl, and it is checking out. Hollywood Brown going in the slot. Come on, Mahomes. Quick pass to Hunt. Good play by Hunt. He picks up 7 or 8. And there's a flag. Give me the face mask. Let's see if it was a face mask or if they're going to get pissed. I can't see from the... Oh, yeah, he tried to tear his helmet off. What's up, Minecraft Assassin? You about to see me lose my mind in this next 6 minutes. First and 10 for the Chiefs. They are in enemy's territory. Do not get too conservative here. Hollywood Brown's in motion. D-Hop is in the game. Quick pass to Kelsey. Kelsey, second catch of the game, pickup of 12. Eat. Christian, yeah, I feel it. Bills fans, Chiefs fans, this is the Super Bowl. I don't think the Super Bowl is going to live up to this, no matter who wins this game. First and 10 for the Chiefs. Worthy's in motion. Going blitz. Kareem Hunt picks up 3. My heart is like at an all-time high right now. We're under 5 minutes. You need a touchdown regardless. I don't care how much time you eat on this clock. I would just keep pushing it. The Bills still have all 3 timeouts. I would keep pushing this bitch. The verse, I get it to Worthy too. Or are you saying that's what happened? Worthy on Johnson, that'd be a good solid play. Worthy wide open. Worthy. There's going to be so much time left if the Chiefs score a touchdown. I think the Bills are going to, oh my God. If the Bills score again, they're going for 2. Because the Bills aren't going to. Bills don't want this to go to overtime. Oh, fuck me. First and 10, first and goal for the Chiefs. Hopkins goes to the outside. Got to get the touchdown first. Mahomes' first sack of the day. You can't play behind the sticks. You need the touchdown. You need the touchdown. Second sack of the day, I should say. Mahomes took the first stupid one. Phillips had a good push on Caliendo there. Under 4. You need this in the end zone. Hopkins is in the slot. It's going to be a field goal. Oh, my God. The Bills are going to win this game. They're not picking up a third and fucking goal from 15 yards out. What? This is the ultimate choke job. This is the ultimate choke job. How are they? Uh-oh. What's the... Please just say they didn't get it. Don't say they turned the ball over. There's too much time for the Bills. It's going to be crazy. The Chiefs are going to score 30 points and they may lose. The Bills control all this. And I don't feel good about that at all. The Chiefs scored 30 points. So congratulations. That'd be crazy if their first 30-point game this year they lose. There's way too much time. I don't know, guys. The defense hasn't made a stop today. The fact you gave Josh Allen the ball back and you didn't score a touchdown, this is what Josh Allen was hoping for. Oh, man. Chris Jones, please come alive. Like someone, please come alive. Good stuff in the backfield from Johnson. That'll be a loss of 1 or 2. Still long ways to go, though, folks. I don't know where James Cook has been. I haven't seen James Cook much this this fourth quarter. He could pop up right here. So it was a loss of officially 1. James Cook is in the game. Speak of the fucking devil. Come on. Make it 3rd and long. I don't see the Chiefs winning this game, guys. They don't even have a spy on Allen. I don't know where that was thrown to at all. Thankfully, no one was there. Come on, Spags. Get a sack. This would be the most crucial sack right here. Come on, Karloftis. Come alive. Chris Jones, Amini Hugh. Great deflection by Bolton. Here's 3rd and 10. We suck on 3rd downs. So Bolton played spy right there, and it was actually Minihue who got that deflection. This is crucial. You make it 4th and long, they punt because they still got 3 timeouts. Make it 3rd and short, 4th and short. They go for it. If you let them get it, we're fucked. Middle of the field's wide open. Come on, defense, get there. Two-minute warning. 4th and 5, 2-minute warning. Well, here's another 4th down. Here's another 4th down. Fuck. Oh my God. Please get a stop, defense. Stopping, you basically go to New Orleans. It's not signed, still delivered because the Bills still have 3 timeouts. But fuck. And if you keep the drive alive, man, we don't see the ball again. Defense, please end this. This is the biggest forecast. Oh, make this stop. Please make this stop. When it's mattered the most, they've given it up like the last touchdown on the fourth down. Oh, jeez. I'm so nervous. And the thing I'm so like, even if you stop them, it doesn't seal it to go to the Super Bowl because they still got 3 timeouts. So the Chiefs would have to pick up 1 more first down. And I can't even look that far ahead because They got to make this stop here. Whew. Yeah, Flex. And sorry, my words are all jumbled, but yes, it is a crazy game. I knew this was going to be the Super Bowl within the Super Bowl. It's going to be hard for a Super Bowl to live up to this. And I know you guys are earlier than me too, so I know you guys are about to see this play or whatever it is. I know you guys are going to break my heart, or you're about to, or everything's about to be phenomenal. Fuck, I'm nervous. Oh. Flex NFL, give me a minute. Let me watch this and then I'll answer it for you. I promise. But here it is. This keeps it alive, or the Chiefs get a chance to end it. Here's 4th and 5. I'm not looking at the chat. I see them coming in. No one's in the backfield. Shakir comes in the backfield. Allen under center. All out blitz. Carl throwing deep. Oh, there's a flag. Is it roughing the passer? Is it roughing the passer? Okay, you guys are saying no flag. Okay, thank God. This game's not over, guys. This game is far from over. The Bills have all 3 timeouts. Yeah, that's definitely not roughing the passer. You can't call that. George Karlaftis, no sacks today, but a huge pressure there. What a beautiful design blitz. You had both safeties make Allen roll out to the left to make him run into George Karlaftis' lap. Flex NFL, I hope you're still here. I'm going to answer this, but I need to see these 3 runs. Okay, here comes the first timeout. But let's get to it right now. I think the Eagles are as legit as they come. I think the Eagles are going to be better than what they were the last time they played the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. As you hear, I'm not clinching this game yet that the Chiefs have won it. Still 2 timeouts for the Bills, but they are better. They are hard. Saquon Barkley's got to be the MVP. He's a beast. He's a menace in himself. And hopefully that answers your question. I'm moving at 1,000 miles an hour. We got 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs. They need to pick up 1 first down and it's over. Because even if the Bills use all their timeouts, they're still going to have time on this clock. Come on. I don't see them throwing the ball. I see them calling a pass play and a scramble. Go Pacheco. Go Pacheco. Oh, we are so close. First down, Pacheco. Pacheco not impactful this game really like that, but a clutch catch for a first down. He did go out of bounds, though. That fucking sucks. I thought he slid in bounds. Chiefs called the timeout, but the Chiefs called timeout. Pacheco was already out of bounds. This game is still far from over. Chris Jones, he balling his eyes out. He knows how close we are right now. It's still a game, though, because Pacheco went out of bounds. Even though, did he go out of bounds? He looked in. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I'm losing my vision. I'm in my 30s now. Shit happens. Ball protection. Do not fumble. Just pick up the couple yards you can and go. There you go, Pacheco. Go down. Go down, Pacheco. Go down, Pacheco. There you go. Bills will use their second timeout. The Bills will still have a shot to get the ball back. That was a drop by Kincaid. It was a hard catch to make, but man, that was more on target than I thought it was going to be. I'd run it here. Nothing cute. Only time you would do a cute little scramble is on third down, but you need the Bills to use this last time out. What the fuck is this formation? Kareem Hunt tripped up. They'll use their last timeout. The Bills are still going to have like 50 seconds left on the clock. This game is not over, folks. This game is not over. I would just do a Mahomes scramble. If he can't pick up anything, then he just rolls out and hopefully picks up a yard or two in inbounds and then Bucker field goal. It gives him not a full touchdown lead, but hopefully it's something, man. Here it is. This is huge. Oh, I see the exclamation marks. Y'all made my day. The final exclamation marks of the day. I don't even know what happened here. Healthy, Hollywood Brown. Who? Is it just Mahomes' legs? It's P. Ryan. Look at how hype Mahomes is. We playing in 2 weeks, folks. We in New Orleans. The three-peat is alive. P. Ryan, first catch, first rush of the day, and it's the most crucial one. I do feel bad for Josh Allen, no lie. He played his heart out. He always plays his heart out. But at the end of the day, this is the Kansas City Chiefs' time. This is our dynasty. It's running through us. Mahomes is trying to do something nobody's ever done. Have something on his resume Tom Brady doesn't even have. You best believe he wants this three-peat. Drop the confetti. Mr. 100B, I swear, Mr. 100B, he's a psychic. He's a fortune teller. He does this every time in the playoffs, and he's never been wrong. He's never been wrong. So when he says he's leaving and he says he's coming back at kneel down, you best believe that's what the Chiefs are about to do. Or when he tells you to stay calm, he's the one for the reason to keep everyone relaxed, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This is so. I know everyone's sick and tired of the Kansas City Chiefs. I know people want to see us stop winning and all that, but I tell you what, born and raised as a Chiefs fan, my dad brought me up into this, going through a lot of terrible years. This feeling right here never gets fucking old. It never gets fucking old. I could do this for every year for the rest of my life, and it won't get old. And the fact, like I mentioned, and I know a lot of you have been Chiefs fans for your whole life and witnessed some of these tough years. Hold on, let me let Mahomes talk real quick. And yeah, Mr. 100B, we did score over 30. First time. And we won. And Mahomes stands alone. He has the second most postseason wins with 17 over Montana. Got to catch Brady, but hey. And you know what's funny? The Super Bowl color logo still lives on. Green and red. You got Chiefs, Eagles. And maybe that isn't a conspiracy theory with the logo. What was I saying before I watched this shit? I was saying something. Oh, yeah. Some motivational shit. But as all of us who like come up as Chiefs fans, man, we've had some rough times, like really, really rough times. And the fact that now I am potentially witnessing, if not already established, the best team in NFL history. You couldn't tell me that in the early 2000s, that I would be watching a Kansas City Chiefs team be the best team ever. That just wasn't going to happen. And it's crazy to witness now. It really is. Well, I'm going to stay on the live a little longer because they're going to do the trophy presentation. I know y'all been with me for the most of the night. If y'all want to stick on for a little while, I appreciate that and watch this trophy ceremony and get my reaction to it. We all know Travis Kelce's going to have something exciting to say. When does he not? And then we'll call it a night. And we got New Orleans, but let's get back to commercial break and let's see what goes on. But you could see even this one, like as a fan base, as a players as well, this does not get old. It just doesn't. Mahomes seemed just as emotional when he went to his first one. He said words couldn't describe this feeling. This team is literally chasing something no one has ever. They have gone farther than no one has ever for a three-peat. The farthest anyone has ever gone for a three-peat was the championship game. Well, guess what? The Chiefs are in the Super Bowl 3 times in a row and about to make history. It's surreal to say the least. It really is. Mr. 100B, their fan base is tough to deal with. I mean, that's the thing, like, quote unquote, now we could talk that perspective. If the Bills would have won, I probably would have been rooting for the Bills in the Super Bowl because Josh Allen, he is the next best quarterback behind Mahomes. Not saying it's close because I really don't believe it is. But when people try to debate Josh Allen, Lamar, Joe Burrow, you name it, I believe it goes 1, Patrick Mahomes, and then I believe it goes 2, Josh Allen. And quite frankly, I don't even think it's close at that point. I think Josh Allen is in a tier of his own. And then you have the Lamar Jacksons, Joe Burrows, because at least unlike Lamar, Josh Allen shows up in the playoff. His only hiccup is he's got to play the Kansas City Chiefs. And am I going to hold that against him? Do we hold Peyton Manning's only hiccups against him for going against Brady and losing all the time? We don't. So I think Josh Allen is there. It's just one day he'll win one, but right now it's not happening. Hey, Charles, it's good to see you in the chat. Crazy game, man. Really. Super Bowl bound, most definitely, DeVell. Charlie, it is. It's and what makes it more crazier too, I'm gonna look back in time and I'm appreciating the moment, but looking back as well, I wish we would have beat Cincinnati. If we didn't have that full blunder in the second half, a team to go 6 Super Bowls in a row would have been fucking crazy. This is like a real life dream to say nonetheless. Mr. 100 be feeling it. Hey, Mr. 100B, I think it's that last one more than anything. Like, I haven't even stepped on social media yet. I know you guys are better than me at this moment. I know we saw someone show that as well. I know that people are going to highlight, oh, Josh Allen got that 4th down conversion. He didn't, though. It was really debatable. Like, I could see his body go over, but the ball was in the other hand. I can see why they didn't call it. Hey, you could take every picture angle you want. Also, in that 3rd quarter, the Bills got calls that the Chiefs didn't get. It happens. It's the game. But they're going to highlight the ones that should have favored the Bills. So, Ron, it's good to see you, man. Hopefully you're doing well, and I appreciate the super chat as all. Like you said, 3-peat. Let's get it. closest to ever do it. Time to sign, seal, deliver it all, and bring it home and become the best dynasty in NFL history. We get into the ceremony. I believe we are. You may already be there, y'all. JaVale, you're not lying, and they got 2 weeks to come up with one. If we thought James Cook was going to be hard to handle, welcome Saquon Barkley. I will say this, the Eagles are thinking the same thing, though, with the Chiefs defense, not in the Saquon matter, but in the Chiefs snuffed the Philly tush push. Maybe the Bills don't know how to execute it as well, but the Chiefs snuffed that out. And the Eagles are going to be like, okay, we need to watch what they were doing. I didn't know Dalton Kincaid was that close to catching that pass. I did not know he was that close. Come on, give me to the. I appreciate these guys talking, but I want to see them boys hold up that Lamar Hunt trophy and keep it where it belongs. Teresa, literally, the defense was only clutch once today, and it was when it mattered most. Now, are we going back to commercial break? Can we get these guys? Jeez. Yeah, Christian, this Super Bowl, like I said, I think now that it's official, now I can say it, the Eagles are a way better team than what we played before, and they gave us their all. Jalen Hurts played phenomenal in that last Super Bowl. And, of course, it was all James Bradbury, little tug. Chiefs go on to win it. You know they're going to be emphasizing that all these next 2 weeks. And the refs and all that. We're going to hear it all. The Chiefs are going to have to come on their A game, and I expect them to do it. Mr. 100B, I watching the Buffalo Bills tush push, it's done in a different way too. And also, I watched the Eagles game, and the Eagles, not the Eagles announcers, but the announcers itself, they always say Jalen Hurts does the same thing as Josh Allen. He goes to the left and he finds his hole. The Chiefs study that, and best believe they're doing it again. If the Eagles don't come correct with that, it's going to be interesting at how they want to use that moving forward. Because the Chiefs showed today, we know how to stop this. And I think the Chiefs kind of took it to heart as well, because they didn't know how to stop it. If you remember a couple years ago in that Super Bowl, they were pushing their ass all the way to every first down. So I bet they took that to heart, and they're like, we can't let this keep beating us no matter who we're going against. So that's going to – my main thing is going to be Saquon. Also, the Eagles, I have a better defense. That's going to be something to highlight too. DeVell, we did, but if you go on social media, that won't matter. They'll still say the refs favor us. Hey, as Teresa, as Patrick Mahomes said, you know I don't win blowouts. I keep it for the ratings. And God damn it, he does. And that's the case too, is like, if you let any of these teams get into third and short like the Eagles or the Bills, they're going to get theirs, and hopefully you could get your stops as well. All right, I'm back now. Oh, look, Taylor Swift. You know what? They didn't show Taylor Swift much today. And I know people be bitching about that, but they didn't really show her today. All right, here's the presentation. Oh, Teresa, thank you for another super chat. I really appreciate it. I wish I could give you more words right now. I'm kind of zoning off this. You know what I will, though? Let me watch this real quick. Willie, man, he was. I didn't get to appreciate or see him because, of course, before my time, but he was on the first Chiefs Super Bowl winning team. Clark Hunt holding his dad's trophy.
In pursuit of something that's never happened in the history of the game. Chance of 3 straight Super Bowl titles. We're so excited to get to lift another Lamar Hunt trophy. And it's even more special because we're getting to do it in our house with the best band in the National Football League.
Arrowhead is loud. That confetti's going nuts. That confetti's going crazy.
Chiefs Kingdom, we're headed to New Orleans to make it.
Give the mic to Travis. Oh, here comes Coach Reed. That confetti is going nuts. I can't even see him.
This team you playing tonight, they're known so much respect. Sean, one of your proteges, it always comes down to the wire. What do you think the difference was here tonight?
Well, listen, our hats go off to Buffalo. I think they're a tremendous team. Sean McDermott is a phenomenal coach. I'm proud.
Coach Reed advanced to 6 Super Bowls, tied second most with Don Shula. Great company. Great company.
Plans for the National Football League.
I know that all this talk is only going to accelerate in the next 2 weeks because this is territory that's never been explored before. 3 straight. It's going to be a game against a team that you're the all-time winningest coach in Philadelphia history. Put all this in perspective. What's ahead here for 2 weeks in New Orleans?
Yeah, listen, it still comes down to the game and the purity of the game and whether he's playing IBM. And so you don't get yourself too far out of that box. You just concentrate on the opponent and what you got to get done.
Coach, congratulations on the victory.
301 wins for Coach Reed. That confetti's just going nuts. I don't know how much they have left. They're going to have to be cleaning that all night long. Here's Mahomes. I wish they changed the color of the shirts. Maybe that's the reason I'm getting spoiled. But, you know, I want different than gray.
Yeah, I think Coach Reed said that's a great football team we played. At the end of the day, I trusted my teammates first.
Third quarterback all time to reach 5 Super Bowls with John Elway and Brady.
I have so much respect for Josh, man. He's a true competitor, a true warrior, a great football player. They always come down to the wire. Luckily, we were on the winning side this time. But like I said, I'm just excited to get down to New Orleans. Let's go make history. You know, you started talking about that history. Trying to slip in here. A year ago,
Here come Travis.
Tony and I, Tracy, had the chance to talk to the 2 of you together. And you were already talking about 3 teams in that meeting. That was before the Super Bowl game a year ago. And now you're 1 game away from something that's never happened in the history of the game. Tell me about how that feels right now.
Never satisfied, baby. When you play in front of everyone in the stadium like this, every single AFC championship, you can't.
Give it.
Kansas City, congratulations to your Chiefs. The Chiefs kingdom reigns again.
He hit us with a different song this year, but hey, you gotta love Travis for it. Chiefs Kingdom with that, though, I'm going to wrap this up because it was a long one. But at the end of the day, we back where we belong. First team ever to actually try to complete the three-peat. They are in the Super Bowl. They are taking on the Eagles, a rematch of the matchup 2 years ago. It should be a fun one. It should be a doozy. I will be live for that one. It'll be a head throbber for sure. In 2 weeks, be zoned in. But a final score of 32-29. The Chiefs win the AFC Championship. You heard the 32 right. That's the first time the Chiefs have put up 30 points this year. Huge. I thank each and every one of you for joining my live stream. I will probably drop videos within the week now because it's going to be a lag period, kind of hype up Super Bowl, give you my thoughts and previews going into that game, and then, of course, the game. So please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. And also, let's get crazy. Let's get ready. We going to New Orleans. I'm checking out. Y'all take care. Peace.
Cancer cells, so you can be healed for longer. That's no small victory. Pluvicto involves contact with radioactivity, which can increase the risk of cancer and cause fetal harm. Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, eat